The following is a live sports event featuring the Abernathy Antelopes or Ladylopes and is under the direction of AA Sports Properties in partnership with Abernathy ISD. This broadcast cannot be reproduced or retransmitted without the written consent of AA Sports Properties. Tonight's broadcast is made possible by the support of our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Service, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Buckle up and enjoy all of the exciting action with the Abernathy Antelopes and Ladylopes.
Rolando. This time he takes it himself, untouched, into the end zone. Rolando Martinez from 1 yard out, and the Abernathy Antelopes strike first. Comes McKaylin Marshall off the dribble. Mid-range jumper. Marshall gives Abernathy the lead. Snap, he hands it to Rolando. Burst of speed up the middle. Dagger! Touchdown! Superman! Now, second, rolling away in the corner. Flores. It's good! Flores the steal and the three-pointer as time runs out. Flag comes in. The punt is blocked. And it's going to be an Antelope touchdown, barring the penalty, as it's Cash Garcia who blocked it, scooped it, and scored it. But
I don't think that's on the audio. Okay, now we got our audio figured out. It's always an adventure when you come on the road, but good afternoon, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Welcome here inside the Antelope Arena in Post, Texas, side of tonight's District 4 2A battle between the Lady Lopes of Post and the Lady Lopes of Abernathy. Ty Horsford, Chance Rocha with you tonight, or this afternoon, rather, a matinee edition of District Hoops. Early 6-0 lead for the Abernathy Lady Lopes, and the Lady Lopes have the basketball working at the goal to our right. That would be the Abernathy Lady Lopes wearing the black unis trimmed in maroon. McKaylin Marshall deep on the left side, now dribbles top of the key, drives baseline, floater in the lane, is too strong, no good. Offensive rebound, stuck back up and in by Lacey Bloskus. She had a big ball game the other night as well, Chance, on New Year's Eve, and a good start for the center inside for the Lady Lopes. Post bringing it back the other way. Starters on the floor. There's a pocket pick by Marshall, and she's going to do her thing all the way to the basket at the other end. And Abernathy has scored the first 10 of the ball game.
Yeah, they're off to a hot start, Ty. They've had a couple missed opportunities early, but they're still putting it on them right now, up 10-0.
As full court pressure being put on by Abernathy, there's another steal by Marshall all the way to the basket, and another easy bucket for the Tulane Green Wave transfer. And the Lady Lopes lead by a dozen out of the gates. Now trying to break that pressure. They do get it into the half court. Riley with the basketball, drives into the baseline. Has lots of contact on that end of the floor. They're letting them play. Thus far, it's out of bounds. Post going to retain possession underneath their basket, but Chance a 12-0 run to start this one for the Lady Lopes.
Yeah, it started on the defensive side of the ball, Ty. They're definitely getting tons of steals and kind of controlling the boards as well.
Off the inbounds, almost stolen by Aubrey Teal. Now ball being battled for, loose on the floor. Post still has it in the corner, trying to work, run some sort of offense, Chance, but they can't even dribble or hold the basketball long enough, and there's a double dribble forced by that defensive pressure for the Lady Lopes of Abernathy. And right now, Post, I don't know that they've even gotten a shot away here in the early go. Abernathy will throw it in the backcourt, and Marshall will walk it up, calling out instructions as she crosses the big bold P at midcourt. She kicks it right-hand side to Kendall Miller. Miller on the drive baseline, thought about shooting, has a defender in her face, gets it down low to Love Finch. Back out on the wing, three ball up, ball no good by Marshall. Another offensive rebound, though, down low by Lacey Bloskus, and Bloskus is fouled again. And Lacey will go to the line for two as Bloskus making her presence felt
on the inside here early.
Yeah, that's going to go big for you here today, Ty, if she can continue to control offensive boards and get those second chance points.
As Blasquez eyes the basket, her free shot does not get the shooter's bounce, and she will have another one coming. 4:08 rather, left to play here in the first quarter with Abernathy leading 12-0. Second free shot by Lacey, make it 13-0 as she makes it up and good. Abernathy a heavy favorite coming into this ball game. Post has struggled on the year, just one win on the season. They do a better job this time of breaking the pressure, and it's Nevaeh Segura getting free for a mid-range jumper, and then there's a near steal in the backcourt by Post. Ball loose on the floor, and they're going to call a foul on McKaylin Marshall trying to recover. So credit the effort there in the backcourt defensively by Post.
Yeah, that was just some frustration right there by Marshall. She kind of got her pocket picked, not expecting that girl to be able to get that turnover and trying to get the ball back, and she did a little push there, Ty.
So Post will throw it in underneath the basket. They look to get it in. Looking, bounces it inside. Little fadeaway jumpers partially blocked and taken away by Love Finch. Ahead to Teal. Teal fires it ahead into the front court. Marshall behind the defense misses the chippy. Another offensive rebound by Blasquez, and a big start for Lacey Blasquez. Yeah, she gets another bucket down low. Full court press by Abernathy, dribbled through. There's a near steal low once they get in the half court as Love Finch got her hands on it and knocked it away.
Yeah, you definitely have Post out of their sorts, Ty. They're not used to playing fast like our Lady Lopes are.
As Post will throw it in here under their basket. Has to throw it in out top. They get it to DeLeon, who fires it down low in traffic and shot up, partially blocked by Love Finch. Rebound Kendall Miller, but she was out of bounds, and Post will retain the possession. 3:18 left to play here in the opening quarter. A fast start for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. Glad you're with us. First broadcast and first Lady Lope action of 2025. As Post looking to throw it in under the basket. They get it out on the wing to Shaylee Pope. Now they reverse it over to DeLeon. Another steal by Kendall Miller. And that's easy does it the other way and an easy layup. Right now, Chance, all of Abernathy's baskets right in close in transition, and they're making it look easy. And Post wants a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to have to figure something out, and I'm sure their coach is telling them, hey, you are going to have to settle down, and they're going to have to play at their pace, not at our Lady Lopes pace if they want to be successful. But up 17-2 here, Ty. I don't know if they're going to find much success against this Lady Lope defense.
As 3 team fouls on the Lady Lopes, just 1 on Post here early. Glad you're with us as the Lady Lopes chance look to stay unbeaten in district play here tonight. As the Lady Lopes at 16-8 overall on the season. They are a perfect, more importantly, 3-0 in district play. Most recently, a lopsided win on New Year's Eve as they defeated the Rawls Lady Jackrabbits 92-19. Lady Lopes riding high is obviously you got to play the game, but you've got that matchup here in a couple of weeks circled when you go to New Home. That'll be a big district battle for these ladies trying to complete the season sweep of New Home. But other than that, you're going to be heavy favorites, and you just got to play your brand of basketball, and I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ty. You just got to stay consistent and continue to play Lady Lope basketball. And, New Home's probably going to try to attack you in a different way next time around. But if you continue to play strong defensive basketball, I think it's going to be hard to beat this Lady Lope ball club.
As Post will throw it in the backcourt. As they look to get it in, they do get it in. Waldrop playing defense into the ball game. Now over Love Finch defending in the backcourt, almost getting a steal. She just took it away from the point guard, and that's a blocking foul. Trying to recover there for number 12, Nevaeh Segura. And that's a good job by Love Finch in the backcourt as she forces a frustration foul on Post of their own. .257 left to play here in the first quarter. Waldrop will throw it in here for the Lady Lopes. Looking to get it in. They fired out top. She's going to shoot that shot. Love Finch drains it and tickles the twine from the top of the key. And that's her shot. She loves to shoot that perimeter jumper. And on the inbound, thrown away by Post. And Love Finch tried to get it.
I think she did.
She did. It was knocked out of bounds by Post, they say, on the sideline, and the Lady Lopes of Abernathy will have the ball. Bree Shorter now brings it up. Shorter, Waldrop, Easterwood, Miller, and Finch. The 5 on the floor here for the Lady Lopes. High post, it goes to Finch. She makes a nice move to the basket. Tack on the foul. The bucket is good for Love Finch, and a chance for 3.
Yeah, so if we can make a 3-point play, I love the move at the top of the key to be able to get down low and kind of power her way and then in time. So let's see if she can make it a 3-point play.
As Love Finch eyes the basket, her free shot is good. The 3-point play is good. And the Lady Lopes lead by 21, Chance. And we're less than 6 minutes into the ball game. Almost another turnover by Post on the inbound. And you've already gone fairly deep into your bench here early on for the Lady Lopes. Everybody getting into the ball game with the early big lead. Adamas into the game as well for Abernathy. Post does get it in. Now dribbling it up, they're going to call a foul. This one may be on the floor and on the drive against the Lady Lopes. Abernathy got a little bit caught behind defensively there.
Yeah, foul there on Waldrop, and I think it was just kind of a little push. And
As away from the ball.
Yeah, they're going to call foul number 25, it looks like, from Post.
As Waldrop hits the floor and draws the offensive foul on Post before the ball even gets thrown in.
Yeah, Serena Sanchez, she was trying to set a screen there on Waldrop, and unfortunately she kind of stuck her leg out and tripped her. Can't do that.
As now Abernathy trying to get it in. They get it into Bree. Shorter is kind of tripped up right at midcourt, and they're letting some stuff go, and they're calling some
Yeah.
ticky-tack here early on. It's a Post foul.
Yeah, that one was kind of, I don't know if it's ticky-tack, but it looked like it was incidental. They were just kind of running down the court and kind of tripped over each other, so kind of confusing here. I think different refs are having different considerations of what a foul is.
Waldrop will throw it in. Bree Shorter running point right now for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. Or is that already – that's already 5 fouls on Post. So, in fact, Bree Shorter will go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, with that new rule. How do you feel about that new rule, Ty?
You know, it's taken some getting used to. They implemented it last year. Obviously, you've done away completely with the 1-and-1 as the first free shot by Shorter is up and good. And so you reset the fouls every quarter, 5 fouls a quarter. Then you get to the double bonus. I kind of missed the 1-and-1 a little bit. I thought that was an interesting point of the free throw shooting game, but I'm getting a little more used to it as the second free shot's off the mark. Rebound taken away by Post, and Riley Maters will bring it up in the corner. Now driving baseline through traffic, back out on the wing. Long 2 is up off the mark, no good by Riley Maters again, and it will be a foul on Abernathy trying to collect the rebound.
Yeah, I think it was on Waldrop right there on the rebound, but she went back up with it, so they're going to get her on the shot. So that's 2 for Waldrop there.
And Shaylee Pope will be the one at the line here for the Lady Lopes of Post. As the free shot is up and wide left, no good.
Riley Maters or Maters? Is that relation to any toe maters?
I had a feeling that comment was coming. As the second free shot is up and good, as she does get 1 of 2. Here does Pope. 24-3, the Lady Lopes have the lead as Ellie Waldrop brings the ball into the front court here for Abernathy. She calls out instructions, bounces it to Bree Shorter, and Bree will run points. Dribbles to the left on the wing, picks up her dribble, goes high post for Finch. Now down, gets it to a cutting Waldrop, who brings it back out on the wing. And the Lady Lopes will reset, running that offense. A bad pass, almost stolen away. Shorter recovers, and Abernathy still has the ball.
Yeah, got to protect that ball. You know, even when it seems like a simple pass right there, you have too many girls in that lane.
As bounces it high post, Easterwood. Easterwood now gives to Waldrop. Waldrop on the wing. Dribbles top. They leave her open. She passes up the shot. Now right wing Easterwood. Mid-range floater is good. Emmy Easterwood getting the basket. And it's 26-3. Lady Lopes on top.
Yeah, there was a lot of ball movement right there, Todd, but they waited to get a good open shot, and out of way to finish right there by
Into the
Easterwood.
half court, another steal by Finch. Love going back the other way, 3-on-3, leaves it behind her in traffic, and not able to handle the ball is Bree Shorter, and then Abernathy commits a foul trying to swipe it back.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there to end up getting the steal and then coming down here like that and then having a turnover right there. It's kind of a congested lane and trying to figure out what to do with the ball, and so it ends up being a turnover, and now they're going to get a chance to shoot the 2 free throws here, Ty.
We'll walk to the other end and shoot free throws, as you said, as it'll be check that. Serenity Sanchez at the line here for Post. Her first free shot is up, and it does bounce and fall through, giving Post their 4th point.
Still down by 22, 26-4 here, Ty.
Second free shot is up and also good by Sanchez, and it's 26-5. Lady Lopes will throw it in. McKaylin Marshall has checked back into the game here for the Lady Lopes as well, but Bree Shorter will still bring it up. And, Chance, I like this. I like playing Marshall down low. She is so good off the ball, yeah. As now Emmy Easterwood has it top of the key, back to Shorter, and the Lady Lopes will run the offense and reset it. Shorter bounces it high post to Easterwood. Now over to Marshall. Mid-range jumper by Marshall, and she knocks it home. McKaylin Marshall so good off the ball and getting open. She knocks down the mid-range.
Yeah, she needs very little space to put up a bucket and score, Ty, and you can see right there on that easy shot from mid-range.
Back the other way, getting free down low. Shot from in close. No good for Post. A rebound, though, by Pope. Now she's being hounded by Easterwood. Tipped around and stolen by Marshall. Marshall pushes ahead 1-on-3. Now she's waiting for numbers. Will pull up. The jumper is too strong. No good. And the Lady Lopes of Post have the rebound. 7 seconds to go into the half court. As that's going to be a backcourt violation, is trying to throw it to Serenity Sanchez, who was trailing the play, Chance, and she never established herself in the front court.
Yeah, that's just one of those unfortunate errors right there by Post. And kind of want to go back to that steal. Marshall gets a great steal, and she drives down. Kind of forced the shot a little too early. Maybe pull that back out and set up the offense there.
Straight on 3 at the buzzer by Marshall is off the mark, no good. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter tonight with our score. The Abernathy Lady Lopes 28 and Post 5. It's all Abernathy here early on. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Lady Lope Basketball. For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. And welcome back here to Post Texas, the Antelope Arena, as Chance 2 of the 3 Antelopes in the state of Texas doing battle here on the same court this evening or this afternoon as Abernathy and Post in this District 4 2A battle. Trivia question for you. Who's the other Antelope?
There's 3 of us. Not White Deer.
You're close. You got half of it right. White face.
That's it. I was about to say, I know there's another one close by. And we're all in the same area, which is pretty funny.
I know, that is odd. As a battle for Antelope supremacy here this afternoon from Post. Post with the basketball to begin quarter number 2.
Good hands right there by Shorter. Almost got the deflection, and she ended up with the steal after all.
And there she goes, 2-on-1 the other way down the left side. Bree Shorter lays it in and finishes the job herself. Another fast break point for the Lady Lopes.
You know, she had 2 of those early in the game, and she wasn't able to come up with the basket. I'm glad she was able to finish there.
Post has it in the half court, trying to battle through a trap. There's a near steal. Ooh. It is stolen by Marshall. She throws it back in off the face of a Post defender, and it'll be Abernathy basketball. Heads up play there by Marshall.
Yeah, heads up play right there. It looks like she's – I don't know if that Post girl was down. Maybe it did catch her in the face, but she was just trying to throw the ball back in.
Obviously, there was no ill intent there whatsoever. Marshall just did a good job saving the basketball, and unfortunately, Post's player's face got in the way.
Yep.
7:33 left to play here in the second quarter as she gets a hand walking off the floor here. Hustle play there by both players. And it will be Abernathy basketball. Aubrey Teal to inbound it in the backcourt. As she'll throw it in, Bree Shorter will bring it up. if she can get the ball in. And, a bad pass off the inbounds. Teal threw it away, and a point-blank layup missed by Post. Chance, that's a turnover you can't have, and Post is going to keep the possession. They're going to say Abernathy touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there. Just kind of trying to get the ball in. And if you don't try to force it, call for help or something right there. But in games like this, that may not seem to matter, but we talk about it. Those are going to matter later on. That's a hard foul right there by Shorter.
Shorter tried to go up and get the inbounds pass away from Riley Maters and commits the foul. The second on Shorter. And again, Post will inbound it in the half court. Off the inbounds, they bounce it to DeLeon. Sophia DeLeon's got it top of the circle on Adamas. Drives baseline through traffic, throws one up out of control, no good. Adamas the rebound. She pushes ahead. Marshall, mid-range jumper. You're not going to stop that. Shot no good. Easterwood the follow, no good. And the rebound taken away by Post. And back the other way, here comes Post trying to get the steal in the half court. Not able to, and that's going to be a blocking foul. They may get Marshall for number 2. That's a tough call, as Marshall is playing pretty tight defense. I don't know that she ever reached, but they're going to say a body foul. That's actually 3 fouls on Michaela Marshall, not just 2. And so she's in early foul trouble here for the Lady Lopes with 7:04 left in the second quarter.
You know, we talk about that, Ty, whenever you have kind of a deep bench, but a young bench, you have to have those girls that are ready to step up when you do have those situations where you do have some of your primary leaders like Marshall getting into foul trouble.
And obviously, on a day like today, it's not going to matter much, but down the road it would.
For sure.
Absolutely. Off the inbounds, knocked away again. Post will throw it in the half court. They get it in on the wing to Pope. Pope off the dribble, trying to take Easterwood, and Easterwood forced her to step out of bounds over there on the far sideline. And it will be the Lady Lope basketball in the backcourt. Another Post turnover. And Bree Shorter will walk it up. Cross midcourt off the dribble, Shorter. Gives it off to Easterwood. Now Marshall, top of the circle. Michaela Marshall plays with 3 fouls here in the first half. Down low to Blaskus. Back out to Marshall. Right wing Teal. She needs some shots to fall, Chance, and that one rattles in and out, no good. She's in a little bit of an offensive slump for the Lady Lopes.
That's right. That's a good open shot, and they were trying to work the offense there, trying to get it down low to Blasquez, but it just wasn't there. That was a good open shot by Teal. Unfortunately, it didn't go down. Steal.
Teal gets the steal. She's going to try and take it 2-on-1, go on the other way. Bounce pass to Shorter, or check that Marshall, and Marshall is fouled as she goes up for the shot. A good steal and break there led by Aubrey Teal, the senior, and Michaela Marshall to the line. As first free shot up and good by McKalen, and it's 31-5, Lady Lopes. Second free shot here by McKalen Marshall is on its way. And off the back iron, no good. She better be careful with those 3 fouls, and she knocked it out of bounds trying to get her own miss. It'll be Post basketball. Serenity Sanchez will throw it in. Some full court pressure, token pressure in the backcourt as they bring it up. Riley Maters, guarded by Teal, throws it away. Good defensive pressure there.
Oh.
And I don't know that Kendra Miller may have thought that ball had been tipped by an Abernathy defender. I don't know that it was. That would have been Abernathy's ball going out of bounds. But a good hustle nonetheless there by Miller.
Yeah, save Post a little bit there right there, but that's a hustle play. She was just trying to do what she thought was right.
Ooh, almost another steal, and that would have been a fast break going the other way for Michaela Marshall. Out of bounds, last touch by Post nonetheless, and it is another turnover. So Aubrey Teal will throw it in the backcourt, trying to get it into Miller. Now Miller will bring it up, guarded man-to-man. Into the half court comes number 10, Miller. Top of the circle, picks up her dribble, now goes in the corner to McKalen, steps up to the side. 3 ball up, no good. Rebound tipped by Easterwood to Teal. Mid-range by Teal is an air ball. And the rebound taken away by number 25, Serenity Sanchez for Post.
Yeah, 2 open shots right there. Just wasn't able to get them fall down for the Lady Lopes.
Into the half court. Right wing off the dribble. Sanchez drives all the way in, and had it knocked away, it'll be Post ball underneath.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that was out on us when she's the one that tossed it out. But, hey, when you're down 31-5, some calls may go your way sometimes.
No doubt here at the Antelope Arena this afternoon in Post, Texas. District 4 2A basket. Oh, and that's going to be they're going to get –
Yeah, they're going to get Marshall,
they're going to
I
get
think.
Marshall, and that's a tough call on Marshall as she just kind of stood her ground more than anything, and that is foul number 4 on McKaylin Marshall. With 5:26 left in the second quarter. Off the inbounds, trying to throw it in, and that's going to be battled around and dropped out of bounds by Post. It'll be Abernathy ball in the backcourt. As McKaylin Marshall will bring it up, staying in the game with 4 fouls here. Across midcourt, she's guarded top of the key. Now deep on the right wing, now near midcourt, she backs it up. She runs the offense out on the wing. Nice move by McKaylin. Ooh, she almost walked with it. Instead, gets it in the corner to Adamas.
It's all right, that'll work.
Adamas knocks one down from deep in the left-hand corner. Good look there by Marshall. Good shot by Lily.
Yeah, Marshall almost walked with it. I think she was upset that she didn't take the open shot after she had it, but, hey, she found the open Adamas who knocked it down.
And poked away again. Marshall stuck her hand in there again.
And Teal ended up with it.
Back the other way. Teal in traffic is fouled, and Aubrey Teal will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, when you're filling up the stat sheet, Ty, there, who's that go to? The one who poked it out or the who ended up with the ball? You know, I think they both deserve it, but.
Give them each half a steal.
There you go.
As Aubrey Teal, the senior, at the line here for the Lady Lopes. Eyes the basket, free shot up, and free shot good for Aubrey. And it's 34-5, the Lady Lopes. 4:40 left to play here in the second quarter this afternoon from the Antelope Arena. Second free shot here by Aubrey Teal is up and good as well. And Abernathy's got a 31-point lead. Off the inbounds, coming the other way. Trying to dribble in is Sophia DeLeon. And again, it's thrown into the backcourt. Almost a steal now. It is stolen by Miller. Miller's shot, no good. Cleaning up the mess. Easterwood, no. But luckily for Abernathy, she was bumped from behind. And Emmy Easterwood will go to the line. She's got to finish that, though, on the putback.
Yeah, that was tough. Miller ends up with the steal, and she puts herself in a tough shot. But Easterwood's alone under the basket and not able to put it back. But hopefully she can knock down 2 free throws right here, Ty.
Emmy Easterwood will go to the line. 3 team fouls on each team as the first free shot drops in for Emmy off the bounce, off the back iron, and it's 36-5. Second free shot by Emmy is on its way. In and out, no good. Rebound Marshall. McKaylin Marshall, the putback is there through traffic. Another easy bucket down low for McKaylin. Post will bring it up. Serenity Sanchez into the half court, tries to throw it down low. Knocked away by Easterwood. And, in fact, they're going to say it was off of Easterwood. Initially, the official under the basket said Abernathy ball, but the midcourt official, probably rightfully so, helped him out there.
Are we missing 2 points?
I don't know. It's possible.
Marshall just scored, right?
Mm-hmm. She did. As Lily Adamas checks out of the ball game. Waldrop back in for the Lady Lopes. Off the inbounds, it goes in the corner.
We're going to get Love Finch with the foul.
To Saucedo, and Love Finch the reach. It's just the first foul on Finch. And again, Post will throw it in. Off the inbounds, they get it down on the block, and it's blocked away by Easterwood. Lobs the pass ahead, trying to get to Miller. Miller fights it away from 2 Post players. Now Marshall on the wing, wide open, down low, shot no good by Waldrop. Miller, the putback, is there. Kendall Miller, the sophomore, with the bucket.
That was a great putback right there. Waldrop kind of the ball snuck up on her, and she tried to force it up a little too quick, and then Miller's able to finish it. Oh, wild shot there.
You're not going. That should be Abernathy's ball going the other way on a post foul, and in fact, it will be as Marshall got the rebound. And chance there might have been some contact there, but the officials aren't going to reward
a player that's that out of control, just flying into the lane like that. Kendall Miller will bring it up here for Abernathy. 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Left wing gives it to Waldrop, circles around in the free throw circle. Waldrop now drives, kicks in the corner. Miller for three. I thought it was on.
So did I.
It was right on the money, just a little long, and it's out of bounds. It's going to stay Abernathy ball off the miss.
Yeah, it was a good-looking shot. Just kind of pushed a little bit too much on it. That can happen when you got some adrenaline pumping.
Ellie Waldrop will throw it in under the basket. The freshman, Miller on the right wing. Now gives it out to Finch. Now in the corner, Marshall not going to be gun shy. She shoots it long, no good.
We may need to check the height on that basket with keeping in those.
And it's out of bounds.
Overshooting those balls.
As she can't do that.
Yeah.
And what I mean is moving while she was throwing it in. You gotta hold your spot, and that the thrower in person for Serenity Sanchez, the one throwing it in, kind of ran around back there, and luckily she got away with it for post. But it's 40-5. We're not gonna complain too much. Trying to work it down low is post. Now in the corner, firing it. Nice cut.
That was a decent look. They just weren't able to get a basket out of it or even a shot.
Out on the wing now, it's number 4, Riley Maters. Maters gets it into the middle.
Man, this is just some chaotic basketball happening right now.
Abernathy finally ripped away by Love Finch. Numbers for the Lady Lopes. Ahead. Nice move. Shot up by Waldrop, no. Put back by Finch, no. Easterwood, no. And Post the rebound. Bodies flying everywhere as Post has 3-on-2 going back the other way. Marshall has to go straight up. She affected the shot enough to avoid the foul, and we've got a timeout taken by Post. I think here, maybe just to get
I think it was an injury sub. Yeah, it was on the ref. I think that's Serenity Sanchez that went out. I think she may have got stepped on or rolled up on that.
Noelia Saucedo now checks in. 2:10 left to play in the second quarter. Ooh, that's almost a packed court on Adriana Rangel. She will run point.
Ooh.
And cutting to the basket was number 30, Saucedo Chance, and Rangel just threw it behind her and out of bounds. Another turnover by Post, and McKaylin Marshall will bring it up. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Across midcourt is McKaylin. She dribbles deep left side, picks up her dribble. Now fires it down low, backing her way in. Blaskus shot up, no good, over the top, got her own rebound, no. Finch throws it back up. You got to finish inside there. If you're the Lady Lopes, 3 misses again in by the basket. Post will run with it the other way.
Yeah, you got 3 shots on the basket. You got to come down with one of them, but that's good offensive rebounding. You just got to finish at the basket, though.
Rangel gets the shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Maters. Maters for 3, no, but they're going to call a foul on Waldrop, who tried to go out, and maybe selling that one a little bit is Maters. The sophomore from Radiator Springs. No. All joking aside, as Maters at the line, and her first free shot is wide right.
I'll say this. The thing that's causing, the Post girls to not get any opportunity to put points on the board is they haven't had actually very many shots on basket.
You're absolutely right.
And we've seen that to be a trend against this Lady Lope defense. It just plays tough and strong, and it makes every team they've played just play out of sorts and not able to get comfortable even kind of running their offense.
Second free shot is no good. Third time a charm for Maters. It is not.
Hey, good foul by Waldrop.
And Waldrop will bring it up to Finch. Finch drives towards the basket, spins her way to the basket, and draws the foul. And Love Finch will head to the line.
That's a good job right there by Love to be able to kind of have her presence to say, I'm just going to take it to the hole and use my body and be able to push up on there. She wasn't able to finish, but hopefully she can get the free throws to go down.
1:17 left. Finch, one of the best pure shooters on this Lady Lope roster, as she eyes the basket, and her first free shot, in and out, and back in again. She'll have another one coming.
Her second free shot is on its way and off the front of the rim. Nope, guess who's there? Oh, she got fouled. Michaela Marshall, no. Blaskus, an offensive rebound, and she is fouled. And Chance Abernathy's getting 3 and 4 shots every time down the floor.
Yeah, they've definitely been controlling the offensive boards. And, you're going to have those first-time putbacks go in because you're not going to be able to control the offensive boards against every single team this season.
Again, there will be games down the road that matters.
For sure.
As Lacey Blaskus, her first free shot is good. And we may at times talk critical about this Lady Lope team just because the expectations are so high. Is the second free shot no good? There's another rebound, a nice putback by Michaela Marshall again.
And
you're nitpicking, but there are things that will matter against the Panhandles and whoever, Clarendons of the world.
Yeah, the Farwells of the world.
Yep. We'll talk about that in a minute. There's another steal by Abernathy. Finch ahead to Shorter down the lane. Shorter lays it in. Another steal and another easy bucket for Abernathy. As under a minute to play here in the first half of the ball game, Post will bring it up. Over on the wing, it's stolen by Love Finch, and then she is hammered and had the ball taken away from her again. So Post will still have the possession, well, momentarily. And then it's fumbled out of bounds over on the far wing by Riley Hernandez.
I talked about it earlier, they're not even able to get a shot on basket. They're barely able to get the ball to the three-point line, much less get a shot off time.
Michaela Marshall brings it up across midcourt.
Just over 20 seconds left in the
off
first
the
half.
Dribble drive, she drives in, leaves it in the corner for Ellie Waldrop. The bank is not open as it's off the glass, in and out, no good. 12 seconds to go. Here comes Post trying to get one more shot away before the end of the quarter, and they won't. Another turnover as Riley Hernandez can't control the pass on the wing.
Yeah, she'll get the last shot here, and I'm sure Marshall will just dribble it down and take a straight-on three.
As off the dribble, Marshall all the way down the lane, kicks it, short corner, shot up, no good. A good look there for Lacey Blaskus at the buzzer. And that is the end of the second quarter here tonight from the Antelope Arena in Post. And Chance, this one controlled by Abernathy. I think maybe one field goal in the entire first half for Post as the defensive pressure relentless. And it's 46-5 at halftime.
Yeah, 46-5, and you're led by Marshall. She had about 14 points in the first half tie. You did have quite a few steals, 14 or 15 steals. And I think the biggest key to the ball game was your rebounds. You're getting 2 or 3 putbacks afterwards. But, realistically, it started on the defensive side. You're not even letting them kind of penetrate even the three-point line, like I said earlier. And so when you do that, it's going to be hard for any team to score on you.
We will take an extended timeout here and catch our breath from the Antelope Arena in Post. You're listening to Abernathy, Lady Lope, and Antelope basketball as we are at the half. Lady Lope's up big.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200. And as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
At Storm Guard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let Storm Guard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At Storm Guard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season.
And welcome back. Chance got his popcorn set for the second half, and Chance, it's the Lady Lopes right now of Abernathy putting on a show. They lead post 46-5 as we get ready for this third quarter.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about it. These games are tough on the Lady Lope at the Abernathy side, and it's tough for post too because it's like what positive do you have to look at? You've taken 4 shots and have 5 points, and then for the Lady Lope for our offense and being able to say, hey, how do we adjust and how do we play our game to where we're still creating opportunities for us to grow? Because you don't want to play down to a level of a post team who's been struggling. You want to continue to play Lady Lope basketball. And so really, like you said,
it's hard when you're up 50.
It is, but also you have to look at it like getting your offense, work through things, try to do certain things, getting the ball down low, 2 or 3 passes before you take a shot, those kind of things. So we'll just see what they do, but continue to see them probably put pressure on this post defense as well, or this post team.
It'll be Abernathy with the basketball. Starters on the floor, Marshall, Teal, Shorter, Bloskus, and Easterwood. High post jumper in and out, no good for Bloskus. Rebound. Aubrey Teal got it, and I think she might have been bumped by a bold gold Lady Lope.
Yeah, they're going to call that Serenity Sanchez with a push. I think they were kind of fighting over the ball, but they got post with the foul. Somebody's got to throw the ball in. There we go.
As Teal will jog over and do the honors. Off the inbounds. Looking to get it in. Wide open Easterwood, and Easterwood is fouled, and Emmy will go to the line. That's a shot that you'd like to see Emmy be able to go up through contact and get maybe an and one opportunity, but she still will get 2 shots at the line. As Easterwood eyes the basket, her free shot is good. And it is 47-5. Second free shot by Emmy. The bank is open. Knocks it home. And it's 48-5. Lady Lopes in control. Post will bring it up. No pressure in the backcourt by Abernathy. Out top, it's Rangel. Kicks it in the corner. Open 3 up. No good by Maters. And the rebound taken away by Shorter. And the Lady Lopes will have the ball. Bree Shorter will bring it up into the half court across midcourt. As Bree Shorter off the dribble goes high post to a wide open Aubrey Teal. Gets it to a slashing Marshall. Out to Bloskus, who misses the mid-range jumper. And the rebound taken away by the Lady Lopes of Post. And here comes Post. Into the half court is Rangel. Ooh, she almost walked with it. Now skips it over on the wing to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to go out top, almost goes back court with it. Now gives down low, good look. Left it short, though, is Pope. That may be the best look inside all day for Post. Abernathy trying to come the other way as Marshall led Easterwood a little too far, and Post gets the loose ball.
Yeah, I can't get out of sorts here, and not that you're going to let Post back in the game, but you want to push, but you don't want to push too hard where you're giving unfortunate turnovers.
Airballed 3 there by Riley Maters. Marshall pushes through traffic all the way down the lane. Layup no good, but a foul, and Michaela Marshall will go to the line for 2. But another one of those shots right inside under the basket, Chance, that you've got to find a way against the good teams to go in.
Yeah, you want to be able to finish strong at the basket, and yeah, you want to shoot those free throws, but you'd like it to be 1 free throw with already having the 2 points.
As the free shot is up and good by Michaela Marshall. Second free shot by McKalen is up and also good.
The lead's pushed to 45.
And it's 50-5. That is not a misprint. There's a near steal by Bloskus. She fires it ahead to Marshall. Marshall to Easterwood. Easterwood, she had about 4 seconds to wait and shoot before the Post defense recovered. And it's a full timeout taken by Post. And we'll take it as well. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
And welcome back here to Abernathy. No, we do not want to restart our computer. That is a 100% no.
Maybe later tonight.
Maybe later tonight. Bringing it up the court into the half court. Here is Post with the basketball. Over on the wing, it is Sanchez off the dribble.
Almost stolen by Marshall.
Tried to dump it into Hernandez. Now it's tipped away by Marshall and collected by Marshall. Ahead in traffic, Easterwood, another missed layup down low for the Lady Lopes.
That's tough. You know, you're getting a ton of steals. You are up big, but you definitely could be up more. I mean, you've probably missed at least 10 or 12 layups right under the basket, Ty.
Rangel guarded by Miller out top of the key. Pass inside, stolen. Throws it ahead. Miller tries to chase it down and knocking it out of bounds, trying to recover defensive. Credit the hustle of Adriana Rangel for Post. I mean, when you're down 52-5, probably hard to want to even be out there. And she tried to go down and get the loose ball, but she knocked it out of bounds. Kendall Miller will throw it in. Looking to get it in. Looking. She's got to hurry. Now flings it out top to Marshall. Down low to Miller. Miller's shot partially blocked, and Easterwood had the rebound, lost it, and it's picked up by Post. Here come the Lady Lopes of Post into the half court. Lobbing it into the corner. Good find, but not able to control the ball is Hernandez, but she's bailed out with a foul on Abernathy.
Yeah, they're going to get the foul under the basket right there on Easterwood. And she put up one shot, and it hit off the back of the backboard, and she tried to come back with another one, and she kind of got a little foul by Easterwood. But
At
hey,
the line.
they got a shot at basket.
First free shot is up and good. And Chance, that's a long scoring drought broken right there by Post. It's 52-6. They've been stuck on 5 for a bit.
Since the first 5 minutes.
As the second free shot is also up and good by Riley Hernandez. Substitutions all over the place. And Bloskus will throw it in the backcourt for the Lady Lopes. Waldrop back there as well, but the inbounds goes near midcourt to Marshall, and McKalen brings it across. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Got it on the wing. She had it knocked away, got it back, puts the shot up in traffic, no good. Got her own rebound, battling for it down low, and she is fouled again. And McKalen stays with it down low, and she'll earn a chance to the free throw line.
Yeah, chance to the free throw line, and that was part of a little bit of frustration. She tries to get a pass off and it gets deflected away. She gets it back and kind of wildly went up with a shot and missed it and gets her own rebound, and she understands what it means to go up strong with it and battle through that contact. And so, unfortunately, she's not able to get the free throw to go down.
Free shot in and out, no good for McKalen. And she's got another one coming. Not going to miss 2 in a row. And it's 53-7 as the second one is good. 4:50 left here in the third. Adriana Rangel will bring it up. Over now to Saucedo, who tries to dump it down low, and I believe Waldrop may have gotten a hand on that one and knocked it away.
Yeah, it looked like Waldrop and Marshall were both there, able to bat it away. There was somebody open down low, but she waited a little bit too long to try to get it there. And Antelope Deep was able to get some pressure. I was about to say.
That's a walk. As jumping and then coming down with the basketball is Sophia DeLeon. You can't do that. It's a turnover.
She knew it immediately, too.
I didn't think they were going to call it. Kendall Miller will bring it up for the Lady Lopes across midcourt, guarded closely as she gets it into the half court, goes high post to Finch, deflected away right to Marshall in front of the basket, but she misses the chip shot. And the rebound is a jump ball, or should be a jump ball here. And the possession arrow is going to go the way of the bold goal.
That's a good job right there by Marshall to at least get her hands on the ball and slow down that post fast break. But, yeah, it was a good recovery. Tried to get the ball to Finch, and it was bounced away, and Marshall was able to come up, but she wasn't able to get the basket to drop.
As bringing it up across midcourt.
My
Trying
goodness.
to get it. There's a steal by
Oh, that's
Blaskus.
she knew it too as soon as it happened, but he's telling her, dribble that ball, be confident. Seems like every time the post girls try to get the ball down low, it ping pongs off of one of their girls' hands, maybe a couple of our Lady Lopes' hands, and ends up in somebody's hands. You never know who's it going to be, though.
As a quick shot is up and good. The one-handed rainmaker for number 20.
Very Tim Duncan-esque.
That is Riley Hernandez. Gives the Post fans something to cheer about. Good catch down low there by
Good putback.
Love Finch. Cleaning up the mess on the miss is Marshall. That was a fire of a pass
It was.
chance by Marshall, and good hands by Finch. She missed the shot, but Marshall put it back up and in.
Yeah, she was able to come up with it. Oh, man.
And now a turnover on the inbounds as they just stepped across the line before they threw it in. You can't do that.
You cannot do that. And, yeah, that was a good look underneath for Marshall to find Finch, and I think she was a little too far under the basket, and she tried to still make it work out, but it didn't. But Marshall was there and able to get the putback.
Down low, Finch makes a move, gives to Waldrop in the corner. Long two, no good. What a rebound chance by McKaylin Marshall, and she puts it back up and in.
Yeah, that puts her about 21 points for the ball game there, Ty.
57-9. 3:13 left here in the third quarter. And just a pass that goes through the hands of Nevaeh Segura, another post turnover. Probably at least 30 of those today.
There's been a lot. I've been trying to keep track of steals, and we have for sure at least 17 or 18 of those. That's probably another 12 or 13 turnovers too. So.
As in the corner, Kendall Miller, a good-looking shot. No good. A rebound.
They're gonna get
A foul on Finch,
Love
I think.
Finch, yep.
Love
I think that's
Finch
3 on her.
trying to rip away an offensive board, and she picks up the foul. That is the second team foul against the Lady Lopes. And Post will bring it up. Riley Maters throws it almost stolen.
Too late.
Now it is stolen by
Get there.
Marshall ahead. Miller, Kendall Miller in traffic. And that's how you like to see it finished every time, Chance. That's textbook.
That's what you want to see. The pass is just a little bit ahead, but she was able to catch up to it, and a nice easy finish right there by Miller.
59-9, 2.5 minutes to play. Driving through traffic is Post at the other end. Maters turned it over. What a steal and a pass ahead by Finch. Finch goes to Miller, to Adamas, and Lily lays it in. That's good. That's a good break as well off the turnover for Abernathy.
That's great ball movement right there, trying to get the good, easy, open shot.
In the corner, might as well shoot that if you're Post. It's up and no good.
Hey, listen, Ty.
Waldrop the rebound. Waldrop ahead to Finch, and right now, Chance, Post just getting beat down the floor.
Oh, man.
Has a couple of misses down low, but just kind of down there all by herself with Kendall Miller and playing a game of knockout down low.
She got a rebound twice and still was able to get the points from it.
And I don't think Post was back to midcourt. They're just – this would be a hard game for a team like Post to play in as well.
Yeah. Trying to find a silver lining, trying to figure some things out.
They've had a tough year, just one win on the year. In the corner, the shot is up, no good. Put back, no good. Another offensive rebound by Rangel. Rangel throws it away. It's stolen by Marshall ahead to Miller. Miller, no good. Adamas, why not? On the putback, she's trailing the play, and I'm not sure what that was a whistle for.
Oh, I think they were trying to, maybe that's what it was, sub.
Oh, they just want to get a sub in is all. As McKaylin Marshall will take a seat, Bree Shorter will come in. Miller will also check out, and
Aubrey Till came in.
Aubrey Till back into the game for the Lady Lopes. 65-9 with 1:10 to play in the third.
My goodness, they're almost throwing it back court.
And now they just throw it into the stands, and it's going from bad to worse here for Post.
Yeah, you can see there's not a lot of momentum, not a lot of excitement, and it's tough when you're down big, but you still got to kind of play for something, play for pride for sure.
Dribbling it into the half court is Bree Shorter. Bree out near midcourt. Picks up her dribble, fires
Good
it
find.
down low, all by herself. Another chip shot missed. This one by Aubrey Teal. Adamas, the offensive rebound, goes back to Bree. And Abernathy will again run the offense. Chance, you're getting an open look down low every time. You got to finish.
Yeah, you got to finish right there. Aubrey Till, you can't be any more open than she was, that's for sure.
Aubrey fires it to Adamas through her hands and out of bounds. It'll be post basketball. And Chance, I was going to mention it a minute ago, whenever Belaskis went out of the game, Coach Mackey was really talking to her and explaining some things. I think he knows how important of a player she's going to be with her size down the stretch of this season.
And I think he was talking about, be confident in yourself. You saw when she got the ball and she didn't want to dribble because she was in the middle of the court because she's comfortable under the basket. But at her size, she's comfortable dribbling the ball and advancing down court. That gives you an added advantage for the Lady Lope offense. And I think that's kind of what he's talking to her, like, trust yourself, dribble the ball, know that you can do it, and just simple stuff like that to instill that confidence in her.
Well, in these last 2 games, she's played really well.
She has.
For the Lady Lopes. There's another steal, tipped away by, almost a steal. And now Aubrey Till going to be called for a foul, which probably rightfully so. Chance, Michaela Marshall, she's not in the game right now. She picked up her 4th foul with about 7 minutes left in the second quarter, and she still has not fouled out of the ball game.
She's been playing smart defense since then.
As in the corner, a 3 ball is no good by Maters. And it's out of bounds. It's going to stay post basketball. But, she's played a lot with 4 fouls, and I think that's a good teaching moment for Coach Mackey is teaching her how to play when she is in foul trouble without fouling out of the ball game.
Well, you're going to have tough games where you do get into foul trouble with her maybe a quarter left and she needs to be in the ball game because the competition may be a lot more steep and a lot tougher. And also it's a good opportunity to kind of set her and say, hey, this is what it'd be like if she did foul out, and we're going to have to continue to play the same Lady Lope offense and defense without her on the court.
As Post not aware of how much time is left, and off the inbounds past the third quarter comes to an end here at the Antelope Arena in Post. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball. They're winning a tight one, 65-9. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes. And welcome back here to
Post. Texas.
I couldn't remember where we were at for a second. As the Abernathy Lady Lopes in control, 65-9, as they lead the Lady Lopes of Post. And it will be Abernathy basketball out of the timeout to begin. Quarter number 4, Ty Horsford, Chance Rocha, and Travis Wickenden back with you here on the broadcast. High top of the key, now left wing, Marshall straight on 3. Nope.
Good rebound.
Offensive rebound. And that's one of the things that Aubrey does a really good job of is she does the little things well. Defends well, rebounds well, blocks shots, and she got a putback opportunity there where she was fouled.
And she's been really good at making free throws, so hopefully she can capitalize on that right here, Ty.
It's your fault if she misses it.
Hey, I don't believe in jinxes. Come on now.
As free shot, dead, solid.
Told you.
Perfect.
Ice in her veins. She's got a Thielen.
Ice in her veins up 66-9. Oh. Second free shot by Aubrey is good, and it's 67-9, Lady Lope.
4 for 4 on the day.
7:41 left to play in this one. Bringing the ball up the floor, Rangel. Rangel tried to kick it in the corner, couldn't contain it. Stolen away by Shorter, and Bree will bring it back the other way. Bree looking for help as she crosses midcourt. And now they'll run the offense. Shorter picks up her dribble, bounces it high to Teal in the corner. Easterwood, mid-range jumper by Easterwood. No good. Offensive rebound and put back no good by Marshall, and Marshall just fouled out of the ball game, I think.
Yep.
because that's going to be number 5 on McKaylin Marshall, I think, if that's the call.
I think that's what they're going to call. Did they call it on Marshall or did they call it on Easterwood?
They did not. They called it on Easterwood, and that's a break for the Lady Lopes. I thought that one was going to go against number 3.
Easterwood, I think that's 3 for her.
1 team foul apiece here in the fourth quarter. As bringing it up. On the wing, right side is Sanchez. Off the dribble, Sanchez tries to bounce it down low.
Good steal by Blasquez.
Who's going to steal it? Blasquez, the one that comes up with it. Ahead to Shorter. Good pass in transition to Aubrey Teal. And Teal finishes with the layup. That's a heck of a find as well on the steal. Right wing. Post just kind of playing pitch and catch out near midcourt. Another throw inside is taken away. And Chance, it is a steal in numbers almost every time. And again, it's Aubrey Teal for the layup. And another timeout taken by the Bold Gold. It's a 30, but we'll take it quickly. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
And welcome back here to Post Texas, the Antelope Arena, Chance.
I like this little arena.
Do what?
I like this little arena.
Hey, you know, this is a nice facility over here in Post. And, hey, our for the most part, our internet cell phone signal's holding up, knock on wood. For the most part, it might be skipping out a little bit, but Lady Lopes.
They got the mini Jumbotron in the middle of the arena.
Lead at 71-9. Bringing the ball up is Rangel. Rangel lost her dribble, got it back. Now goes over to Sanchez. Tries to feed it down low. Shot goes off the side of the backboard. Loose ball taken away by Teal. Aubrey pushes for Abernathy. Aubrey to McKaylin. McKaylin back to Aubrey. Off the glass and good. Aubrey Teal, another bucket here in the fourth quarter for the Lady Lopes.
Yeah, that puts her, I think she has about 13 points in the ballgame time. Second leading scorer behind Marshall, who has 21.
As bringing the ball up now over on the wing. Bounces it out top to DeLeon. DeLeon being harassed out front.
Get it out of here.
And she throws it away. Stolen by Shorter. And Bree will bring it up. Shorter gives it off to Easterwood. Easterwood hands it to Marshall. Marshall straight on. Good find down low to Blasquez. And Lacey Blasquez, who's had a big game for Abernathy, lays it in.
Yep, she has. She's been open quite a bit under the basket. It gives her 8 points, and that's a great job right there by Marshall. She had the open 3, but she decided for the easy basket underneath, and good find and a good finish right there by Blasquez.
Looking to get it down low. Tried the across the lane pass there down low for Post. It's deflected out of bounds. And it'll be Post basketball underneath. Now substitutions here for the Bold Gold with 4:53 to play, and Abernathy up 75-9 on the road in Post. Off the inbounds, pull-up jumper is short, no good. And the rebound taken away by Kendall Miller, and Miller will slow things up as she takes it across midcourt. Now out near the timeline, Miller will call out the offense. Hands it off to Easterwood. Easterwood hands it to Marshall. Off the dribble, Marshall. High post, step back. She'll try a 3 and tickle the twine. Another three-pointer for McKaylin Marshall.
They get their 24 points for the ballgame tie, and you lead 78-9 now.
As the Bold Gold will bring it up. Over on the wing, it is Serenity Sanchez. She tries to drive baseline. Lost it out of bounds off the foot of an Abernathy player as Waldrop, Adamas, and Finch come into the game for Abernathy to spell Easterwood, Marshall, and Teal.
Now you have your 3 freshmen coming in, and I'm expecting they'll probably finish out the game with just a little over 4 minutes left here.
Off the inbounds, getting it free for a three. It's off the mark, no good by Sanchez. Rebound to Waldrop. Saves it to Blaskus. Back to Waldrop, and Ellie will dribble it up. Ellie all the way down the right side through traffic. Had her shot blocked. And rebound loose on the floor out to Miller. Miller open for three. She's no good on the shot. Backside rebound by Adamas. And she gives back to Waldrop, and the Lady Lopes will reset. 3:45 left.
Reset and figure it out.
In the corner, wide open. That's a shot Miller can make. She misses that one, though, misses badly. And the rebound taken away by Posts with 3.5 left. Into the half court, trying to work it down low through traffic. Shot up, no good. Thought they might break double figures there, Chance, but not able to do so. And it will be free throws coming for O'Reilly Maters.
Yeah, Waldrop ends up with her 4th foul of the ball game.
As Maters eyes the basket, her free shot is no good. 4 points is all Post has been able to muster here in the second half. They had 5 in the first half, Chance. It's been complete domination for Abernathy.
Yeah, and like we talked about earlier, it's not even due to missed shots. It's actually more to lane violation on Waldrop there.
As they made a free throw, that's the night it's been, Chance. They made a free throw, but she crossed the free throw line, and it's a oh, no, I guess maybe the violation was on Abernathy.
Yeah, Waldrop, I think, went in, yep.
So
hey, they broke double digits.
Give her the bucket. And it's 78-10. Bringing it up across the midcourt. Here is a Miller. Miller hands it off to Waldrop. Ooh, nice crossover there by Ellie.
Almost with a good finish, too.
Shot no good. A rebound by Miller. She tries to fight through traffic, had her shot blocked, got it back, and finally they're going to call a foul on Post. And the Post player that fouled, Chance, is number 4, Riley Maters. And no, yeah, it is Maters, and she was not happy about the call.
And she fouled out.
And she fouled out. Maybe that's why she was not happy about it. Off the inbounds, it goes out on the wing to Miller. Miller goes over right side to Adamas. Adamas goes to Finch, off the dribble Finch. Good find for Blaskus. I bet Blaskus is in double figures. I don't know how many she has.
That puts her in double figures right there, Ty. She's got 10 points.
Blaskus has played well tonight for the Lady Lopes, and it's Abernathy by 70. As Blaskus tipped the pass away in the half court and knocked it out of bounds. Off the inbounds, Rangel gives on the wing to Sanchez. Shot up, no good. Backside on the putback, no good. And the rebound's taken away by Miller. Miller will push for the Lady Lopes, who she may have walked with it and got away with it. Feeds it down low to Lily Adamas, and Adamas lays it in. And it's 82-10 with 2:18 left in the ball game. Adamas playing good defense out top. Now it goes in the corner. Open for three, nothing but net, but it's an air ball, unfortunately. Offensive rebound backside.
They're going to love Finch.
And they're going to get Finch blocking the shot from behind. They're going to say a foul as Finch has fouled out of the ball game for Abernathy. Love Finch went to Mikey and said it's not a foul, and Mikey just laughed over there on the sideline. He goes, take a seat. We're ahead by 72 points.
Oh, she didn't foul out. They only have, I think she only has 4.
They had 5 up there momentarily. I thought she did foul out. First free shot, I'm not sure if she made it or not. The second one she does.
Yeah, she did.
And it's 82-11. Bringing it up across midcourt is Ellie Waldrop. Under 2 minutes left in the ball game. Left wing is Waldrop. Goes to Finch. Finch deep on the left side. Blaskus was calling for it, but Abernathy probably going to try and run some clock here, up 82-11. Left wing is Waldrop. Bounces it over to Adamas. Down low to Blaskus. Back out for Finch. Heaves away a three, and Love Finch buries the three from deep on the right wing.
That puts you with 4 girls in double digits there, Ty.
As Love Finch into double figures as well, and Abernathy leads 85-11. There's a near still, and Chance, you're up 85-11 with 1:19 left, and Abernathy's still hustling on defense. trying to get in the passing lane.
Well, you got to get in the passing lane, and that's what we talked about. You got to continue to play Lady Lope basketball.
Absolutely. This is what I have to say. If you don't like it, stop it.
That's it.
Over on the wing, Rangel. Rangel off the dribble, floater no good. And the rebound taken away by Blaskus. Gives to Miller, and here come the Lady Lopes. Miller, right wing. Over on the wing, Waldrop, and Waldrop kicked it out of bounds.
She saw a lot of real estate in front of her and was trying to go with the one-step and dribble drive and just kind of lost the handle there, Ty.
Chance, is Waldrop the only Lady Lope without a point tonight?
I believe so.
As I think they were trying to get Ellie a chance to get a shot up there for Abernathy. Into the half court, here comes Post. Double teamed, and there's a blocking foul on Abernathy. It'll be out of bounds to Post with 52 seconds left.
I think they called that on Blasquez. I thought they were going to call it on Miller, but that's the first one for Blasquez.
Off the inbounds, they get it in.
Good job by Waldrop.
Good defense by Waldrop. Partially blocks the shot. Taken away by Miller. Miller, tried to get it ahead to Adamas, and Adamas can't.
That was a good pass. Just kind of bounced it a little too low.
40 seconds left. 85-11. Lady Lopes on top. As Post brings it into the half court, Rangel. Rangel deep on the wing. Being hounded by Adamas. Now DeLeon being guarded by Blasquez. There's another steal, and then can't control it out of bounds by Kendall Miller with 23 seconds left. Trying to drive baseline. That's a double dribble.
I thought they were going to call a foul on Miller at first for a little bump, but they let it play out, and it definitely was a double dribble. Yeah, you can hear them over there on the bench. They're yelling, let Ellie get a bucket. She's the only one on the court that hasn't got one. Go all the way, go all the way.
All the way, drives in from the left side. She a circus shot. She walked.
Man, she almost got it to drop in, though. It wouldn't have counted, but that was a circus shot.
And it will be out of bounds. Post to throw it in the backcourt. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, bringing it up. Oh, good find at the buzzer. The shot is no good. And that is how this one will end. 85-11. The Lady Lopes defeat the Post Antelopes here on the girls' side in game one of our doubleheader tonight. We'll be back with round two here in about 10 minutes or so as Abernathy, the Antelopes, look for their second straight district win to start the season against Post. We'll take a timeout and catch our breath and reset as the Lady Lopes win it 85-11. Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the Flower Shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season. As welcome back here to the Antelope Arena in Post, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, alongside at Chance Barocha, as always, as well as Travis Wickenden. Glad to have you with us here tonight as we've got game 2 of our doubleheader coming your way between Abernathy and Post on the boys' side. And Chance, all smiles for the girls as the Abernathy Lady Lopes get an 85-11 win over the Post Lady Lopes. And now it's the boys' turn to see what they can do and see if they can get to 2-0 in district play.
Yeah, definitely. It's hard to not be all smiles when you get a big win like that. And it was all created by defense for the girls' side. And, we kind of talked about it. They scored 5 points in the first half, and they barely ended up with that same amount, getting a couple extra points right there towards the end for the Post Bold Gold to put them in double digits. But you were led on offense by Michaela Marshall. She had 24 points for you, and then you had 3 other Lady Lopes in double digits. Teal, Finch, and Blasquez all had double digits. And so a ton of steals for the team. You had about 24, 25 steals, but it was really led by You may not have got a steal, but a lot of turnovers for post, and that's what
I bet
led
it
to
was
a lot
40
of
plus. Yeah, I bet it was 40 plus turnovers for the Bold Gold Lady Lopes. See if the Antelopes of Abernathy can put that kind of pressure on here in game 2, as I'm assuming we're waiting on the starting lineups to be introduced here prior to the tip-off. As you've got a post team, Chance, they're not experiencing quite the success on the hardwood as they did on the football field here in 2024, as they made a run to the regional semifinals and only lost one football game all season long, and that was in that semifinal game to Stanford. As Post had an excellent year in football, but they've only got 3 or 4 wins so far this year in basketball. The success hasn't translated so far for them to the hardwood.
And that's part of probably just growing pains. They've played a little fewer games than you have, but I expect them not to be as tough on the hardwood as they were on the football field, for sure.
As Post, definitely a football school, and I use that term loosely, but obviously over the years, most of their success when they've had it in athletics has come on the football field. That's not to say they don't want to win in basketball, and they're going to give the Antelopes of Abernathy their best shot this afternoon. Abernathy, on the other hand, Chance, they've really been playing well of late. The Antelopes 9-7 overall, 1-0 in district play. And Chance, Abernathy's already matched their total win total from a year ago, and so things looking up for the Abernathy Antelopes.
Yeah, definitely looking up, and I think they found a lot of a good. If they continue to play fast like they did last week and have a lot of turnovers, I think they'll be successful here tonight against the other Antelopes.
And we'll keep an eye on it. Dre Minfield, who had been out the entire season due to injury, he returned to action in the district opener against Rawls on New Year's Eve. Colt Micheletti, who's also been out the entire season, he did not play against Rawls. He was shooting around and dressed out earlier, which he was not when Abernathy was last in action against Rawls. Would love to get him back as well. We'll keep an eye on that as we go along today.
Yeah, he's still in his sweats right now, but that doesn't mean he can't come in at some point. But I think it's going to kind of depend on if you want to force him back too early or not.
As right now you haven't needed him. Abernathy playing 2 of the weaker district foes to begin district play. There's tougher games for them ahead, but hey, it's a holiday break, and you've got to come out and play basketball and see if the Antelopes can be successful. As Post is coming off of about a 20-point loss to New Deal their last time out. It'll be the 5 on the floor for Abernathy. Maverick Shadden, along with Dre Minfield, Darian Duval, Jagger Wiley, and Noah Rigler, the 5 on the floor. Abernathy with the ball. They'll work at it. The goal to our right. As here on the near side, it is Minfield with the basketball over to Wiley. Off the dribble, Jagger kicks it back out to Rigler. A straight on 3 is short by Rigler, and the rebound taken away by the Bold Gold. Here comes Post into the half court, as you've got Draven Gonzalez bringing it up, driving in, shot up no good, follows shot, also no good. Rebound loose on the floor, and Post still has it. Good hustle by the Bold Gold. Wild 3 is no good, and finally taken away by Abernathy as Minfield, the outlet ahead to Shadden. Shadden pushes, spins down the lane, up and under, stripped away. It's going to stay Abernathy ball as it goes out of bounds off Post. The Abernathy Antelopes will throw it in here under the basket. Off the inbounds, they get it into Duval. He passes up a 3, dribbles twice, and then throws it out near midcourt to Rigler. Rigler on the right wing now goes over to Wiley. Wiley back over to Duval. Duval top of the circle. Spins in the lane, through traffic, up and under. The scoop shot by Darian Duval is good, and Abernathy strikes first.
Yeah, great drive right there. Great penetration to be able to get up and under and get that basket.
Bringing the ball up for Post. Working it to the high post and trying to get a shot away, but drawing a foul. That's Kaysen Wink getting the shot up.
And they get the foul. That's the first one on Duval. You can't have those fouls early, especially when he's your leading scorer on your team.
And going to the free throw line is a Wink.
as eyeing the basket. Free shot is up and no good. Has another one coming with 6:37 left in the first. Second free shot is on its way. And off the glass and good, and Post their first point of the night. 2-1, Abernathy leads. Off the dribble, Rigler trying to bring it up. Full court press being put on by Post. Abernathy's got to get it across. Rigler does. Rigler dribbles in from the left-hand side. Crossover pass to Duval in the corner to Minfield. Good find down low. Up and under, and that's a nice hanging little jump shot right in down low for Maverick Shadden.
Yeah, it was a good find by Minfield and a good finish right there by Shadden.
Into the half court, over on the wing now is Post as they work the ball around. With it out there is number 2, Lopez. Now goes out top of the key. Right wing driving it in, and that's going to be a travel, I think, is number 3, Wink. His feet got tangled up with a couple of defenders for the Antelopes and turned it over.
Looks like Post is going to continue with the full court pressure here.
Abernathy calmly gets it across. Minfield on the wing. Skips it all the way over to Jagger. Now left side, Rigler. Rigler drive to the lane, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Noah Rigler. I thought he kind of sidestepped the defender, but the call doesn't go Rigler's way right there.
That's a tough one right there. Unfortunately, the basket didn't go down anyways, but it's a tough foul to pick up. It looked like he was in the right position, but the call goes Post's way.
5:42 left as Post tries to get full length of the court pass, and the touchdown pass, it might work in football for him, but doesn't work there as it goes all the way to the other end of the court and out of bounds. It should be Abernathy ball.
Yeah, and Abernathy ball under our basket, so that definitely helps you out too.
We'll walk to the other end, and Maverick Shadden will throw it in. Well, I thought he was going. Yeah, he will. 5:42 left here in the first. Abernathy leads 4-1. Off the inbounds, finds Rigler. Rigler for 3. Nope. Rebound tipped around, loose on the floor, picked up by Post. Still on the floor, though.
Stolen by
Gotten
Maverick.
back by Maverick. And it is a jump ball. Or
they're going to call a walk on Shadden.
Either way, it's going to be Post basketball. That's a good hustle, though, to get on the floor after the loose ball by Shadden.
Yeah, tough break. You get a steal, and then you end up turning the ball over with the walk.
It's one of those turnovers you can live with.
Yeah.
That's a hustle turnover right there. Perez will bring it up across midcourt for Post. He's got it top of the circle.
He dribbles pretty wildly, I'll say that.
Yep, hands the ball off to Lopez. They dump it down low to Wink. Wink through traffic, and he is
called
tied
tie ball.
up. I was wondering if they would get what they would get there. A lot of ball on the block, a jump ball. It just, well, they called the walk a second ago, so it does stay post ball. The bold gold to throw it in out on the wing. Walking with the ball, no call. And now being tied up again is number 20, Luca Perez. And that's going to turn it over to Abernathy on the possession arrow.
Yeah, that's a good job right there by Maverick Chavity to get in there and get his hands on the ball.
As Abernathy, again, facing some full court pressure here by Post as Maverick looking to bring it up. They do get it in the middle of the court to Duval. Duval down the lane, floater off the mark. It rolls around. It's set on the rim for quite some time. Thought it was going to fall off, but it falls in. And it's 6-1 Abernathy.
Yeah,
into the half court, there's a foul on Abernathy.
Ticky-tack foul right there on Shadden. But nonetheless.
Chance Abernathy has protected the ball well against that hectic kind of 3-2 full court pressure being applied by Post. They haven't turned it over on that press yet. As they inbound it in to Lopez, it goes to Wink on the left-hand side. Now leaves it out top for Hawkins.
Yeah,
Hawkins mid-range jumper, shot up no good. Rebound by the Bold Gold, though Wink goes back up, and that's the first field goal by the Bold Gold.
Yeah, number 5, Reyes, check in from Minfield, so he's in there on the court now.
As Rigler to Shadden across midcourt, off to drive Shadden, leaves it out for Jagger. Jagger drives in, kicks out. Duval had it poked away. Another turnover by Abernathy. Pushing ahead is Luca Perez. He goes out top of the key. Straight on three is in and out, no good
Reyes
for
with the
Draven Gonzalez. Reyes, the rebound, goes over to Rigler, and here come the Antelopes. Rigler pushes all the way in traffic. Now in the corner, it goes to Shadden. In and out on the three. Rebound knocked out of bounds off wide. It'll stay Abernathy ball. Oh, you don't see that very often at the high school level. Chance 5 in, 5 out. Here substitution-wise for the Bold Gold.
Oh, that's a little different for sure.
It's a little dribbler style. Everybody needs their playing time.
That's it. Everybody's got to play at least 2 quarters.
As Rigler to inbound, they get it in the corner to Duval. Duval almost threw it away, but he gets it out to Rigler. Rigler goes high post to Wiley, back to Noah. Left-hand side, it is Duval.
Yeah, you had Midfield back in the game.
Minfield drives baseline. Good-looking shot. Left it short, though. And the rebound pulled out by Pope.
Yeah, wasn't able to get that in. It was a good dribble drive. He just wasn't able to get the roll to make that basket.
Off the dribble, driving in down the lane. The runner is good, as that is Ramos, the basket. His first for Post.
Yeah, that was a little too easy to get that penetration and you get that basket for Post. And they kind of cut this lead. They're only down by 1 now, Ty.
Off the drive at the other end. Wild shot through traffic by Duval. No good. May have forced that one a bit, Chance.
Yep.
And back the other way comes Post. They want to run. Driving baseline through traffic, up and under, no good. Follow is good by Cruz Navarro.
Yeah, but we're going to have to settle things down and kind of play some antelope basketball. Looks like we're kind of out of our sorts, like you said, forcing things a little bit, Ty.
Forcing it back the other way and willing his way to the bucket is Maverick Shadden, and Shadden gets the runner in the lane.
Hey, I'll take it. It gives us a lead back, but we're going to have to get some control on offense and on defense.
Back the other way, here is Ramos. Ramos has it deep on the left-hand side. Now off the dribble at the free throw line. They're going to call a reach-in foul on Noah Rigler.
Yeah, that's one of those fouls to where he's just trying to – they teach that when you're a guard. If a guy's reaching in, you just kind of change which way you're dribbling, and it ends up being just a foul on them without them even trying because you're moving the ball into their hand.
As that's the second foul on Noah. Jagger Wiley going to take a seat here for the Antelopes. Ryan Hillis into the ball game for Abernathy. Off the inbounds, it goes out to Soto. Shot up wild, no good. This should be Abernathy ball going the other way.
Yep.
As
number 42, we don't know who that is, but
not sure that
Martinez.
Number 42, Martinez gets the bucket. Or gets it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds on 42.
We'll get it right eventually, Chance. Maverick Shadden bringing it up now over to Rigler. Again, trying to break that full court pressure. Here by Post. There is the first turnover forced by Post on the pressure. In transition the other way. Shot up. No good by Garcia. And here come the Antelopes going the other way. His counterpart, number 0, Noah Rigler, coast to coast, gets the bucket. And it's 10-7. Abernathy back up by 3.
That's
number
good defense
5,
right there by
Ramos
Reyes.
falls down, almost lost the ball.
Oof.
Now pass over to the side. That's good hustle by the Antelopes.
Oh, that was almost a walk.
Yep, Ramos out top, guarded by Shadden. There's a strip by Duval. Darian, 2-on-2 the other way, gets by the defender and lays it in from the right side.
Yeah, that's a good job by him to be able to use his body to kind of get underneath and be able to get an easy basket going coast to coast.
And it's 12-7. Abernathy's lead now 5. As there's another strip.
Good
this
job,
one by
Maverick.
Shadden. Good help defense by Mav. Alley-oop. Count it. And one on the layup to Darian Duval. And Duval a little slow to get up, but he appears to be just fine.
Yeah, that was a good look right there by Shadden to give it up. It was a 2-on-1, and he's able to get it up there for Duval to finish.
14-7 now, Chance. And I believe that's an 8-0 Abernathy run after they had fallen behind 7-6 just a couple of minutes ago. Chance for 3 the old-fashioned way here for Darian Duval, and he makes his free shot good. 15-7. As Post will bring it up. Out top, it is Garcia.
Good job,
Garcia
Reyes. Hands poked it out.
Reyes poked it out. Duval got the loose ball in the corner. Wiley for 3, short. No good. It's knocked out of bounds off Post. Abernathy will keep the basketball.
Yeah, good hands right there by Reyes to pop it loose, and Duval was able to come up with it, and he tried to find Wiley in the corner, but just came up short.
It was a good look for Wiley, just didn't knock it down. Looking to inbound out on the wing, it's Wiley. Picks up his dribble. Now gives way to to Duval, Guarded by Gonzalez.
Duval off the dribble. Good feed for Ryan Hillis. Hillis wasn't ready for it, though, and he lost the basketball. Back the other way. Here comes Post in transition. In the corner, shot up, no good. Follow is no good. It spins out, no good through contact. Abernathy wants to run. Minfield the rebound ahead to Duval. Got it too fast, threw it away. Post transition, back the other way. Layup no good, wide open. Put back no good. And things got to slow down a little bit, getting a little bit out of control. And Minfield will slow it down for Abernathy.
Yeah, you got to. That's what I talked about earlier. You want to play quick, but you want to play at your speed, not at their speed.
In the corner, Wiley passes up a three and goes back to Reyes. Off the dribble, Reyes. Out right wing, Duval. Off the dribble drive, Drew Duval. Mid-range jumper from the corner is good, and that is just before the first quarter buzzer chance. I didn't realize it.
That was a quick one.
It is a 9-0 run to close out the first 8 minutes for Abernathy, and they lead 17-7 at the end of one. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy basketball.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season.
And welcome back. 17-7, a 10-point lead for Abernathy as we head to the second quarter of tonight's ball game. It's a 9-0 Abernathy run to close out that first 8 minutes chance, and it really was defense leading to offense for the Antelopes.
Yeah, 9-0. You get down just by 1 point, but then you're able to make a rally back, and you have that 10-point lead going into the second quarter. And it was kind of – they got you on your heels a little bit, but you were able to get back into our normal game speed that we want to play.
Soto throws it into Gonzalez. Draven Gonzalez, that's a charge, no call. Now it's a late whistle, and there is an offensive foul on Draven Gonzalez crashing to the lane.
That's a good job right there by Wiley, standing his ground and keeping his feet set and able to draw that charge.
And again, full court pressure here put on by the Bold Gold. Abernathy going to throw it in with the senior, Maverick Shadden. Trying to get help from Minfield and Duval. Minfield trapped, gets away to Shadden. Shadden gets it up into the half court. Now to Reyes. Reyes spins. Baseline, nice move by Reyes, but then it is swatted away. That's a nice defensive effort there by Soto, number 12.
Has a good move right there by Reyes. Just needs to go up a little bit stronger. He kind of hung in the air a little bit too long, and they were able to block that shot away.
Maverick Shadden will throw it in right wing. Passing up a three is Wiley. He goes out top to Minfield. Minfield, Shadden. Shadden will not pass up a three. He'll take it. In and out, no good. And just taking it away is Jagger Wiley. What an effort there by Wiley. He just took the rebound away from number one, Draven Gonzalez, and then Gonzalez commits the foul.
Yeah, he's able to get the rebound away, and out of frustration, he ends up drawing that foul as well.
Off the inbounds, it goes in on the left side for Duval. Lobs it down low for Maverick. Maverick's double team. Straight on three. Out top is good. Dre Minfield from the top of the key. And it's 20-7 Abernathy.
That's a good find right there by Maverick, getting bumped underneath, able to find the open Minfield, and he knocks down a three.
Off the dribble is Lopez. Drives in, throws it up wild. No good. And there's a post foul trying to get the rebound. Abernathy getting bumped around. Really, both teams getting bumped around pretty good. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Abernathy leads by 13. We'll take it. You're listening to Abernathy basketball.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
And welcome back, Chance, as during that timeout, the post head coach, not a happy camper.
with the officiating crew here.
Yeah, he was upset. He felt like there was a little bit of taunting on a three-point play. I'm not sure that I saw it, but it was one of those things when things aren't going your way, it can be a little upsetting when things like that happen.
Jagger Wiley tries to drive baseline, and he lost it out of bounds. And it'll be post ball in the backcourt. As Reyes is going to come out of the ball game.
You got Ronnie Kirk coming in.
Fan favorite Ronnie Kirk into the game for the Lopes. And Ronnie Kirk immediately gets a steal. He better watch out from behind, though. Somebody didn't cry wolf. It's almost taken right back by a post, but it's out of bounds off the bold goal.
Yeah, he came in and ends up picking up that steal pretty quickly, but almost turned the ball back over because he wasn't too sure what was sneaking up behind him there, Ty.
Maverick Shadden will throw it over to Minfield, and Minfield will walk it up. Top of the circle. Kicks it in the corner. Wiley. Wiley thought about dumping it down low. Instead goes way back out to Duval. Duval swings it right side to Minfield. Dre Minfield will back it out near midcourt.
Looks like we're switching up the offense here.
Wearing those bright yellow and black shoes. Off the dribble and a pass over to Kirk. Kirk drives in. Haynes shoots and scores. Ronnie Kirk gets the basket off the bench for Abernathy.
Yeah, it's a good find right there by Minfield, and Ronnie Kirk was able to make something happen out of it.
As off the dribble drive through traffic in the corner, wanting to drive baseline, ball loose on the floor. Picked up by Abernathy. Shadden the loose ball. Ahead down the lane. Layup no good for Duval through contact. They're letting them play both sides. And back the other way comes Post into the half court, and there's a whistle. And a foul, as I think Lopez is going to be fouled by Minfield.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul there by Minfield. We kind of got into that little quick, a little too fast there, Ty, and kind of want to slow it down, like I said, especially when you get on the offense side. Don't hurry it up too much. Yeah, you may get a steal, but you want to make those steals count and turn that defense into offense.
Abernathy in the midst of a 16-0 run, Chance. That's always good on the road. On the left side, trying to dribble drive his way in is Wink. Pull-up jumper is wild, no good. And the rebound taken away by the Antelopes. Here comes Duval. Duval, no-look pass in the corner. Open for three, off the mark, no good. That was a good look from Minfield. Back out top after the offensive rebound. Maverick Shadden hits the bottom of the cup from the top of the key. That's a three-pointer.
Good shot right there by Maverick and a good find right there by Duval.
And it's 25-7 Antelopes. In the short corner, it's Hawkins. Hawkins off the dribble, trip, no call. Now driving into the lane. That's a double dribble. Going to be called on a Wink, and that's another post turnover. And Abernathy turning up that defensive intensity some here.
Continue to make smart plays, though. You're going to have Wiley and Duval take a seat. You got Hillis and Reyes coming back in the ballgame.
Bringing it up. Shad knew he may walk through traffic, no call, and Abernathy will have it in the half court. Off the dribble.
Good find.
Minfield down low to Hillis. Back out Reyes. Reyes for three. And Reyes rattles it home from deep on the right side as Isaac Reyes getting the bucket for the Antelopes, and they lead by 21. It's their largest lead of the game. Trying to answer at the other end. Wild shot by Wink. Misses everything. And then Abernathy, though, threw it away trying to get the rebound. And we've got a foul called on Post as Shadden hit the ground hard, and he was kind of holding the back of his head like he might have hit his head a little bit.
Yeah, he hit his head a little bit there, but luckily he's got a full head of hair and he was able to cushion that blow a little bit. And there's some jabbering going back and forth on the Post fans over there.
And it will be Abernathy basketball in the backcourt. I guess Shadden's going to be okay, looks like, thank goodness, as he will throw it in.
Duval back in the ball game. Ronnie Kirk took a seat.
As Duval goes over to Maverick. Maverick back over to Duval. Duval tried to get it over to Minfield, but a good job there by Perez getting in the passing lane, but he knocked it out of bounds for Post. It'll still be Abernathy ball. Off the inbounds. Right wing wanting to drive baseline.
Yeah, they're going to get a foul number 2 there from Post. He just kind of shoved Duval as he went up.
Duval draws the foul. Let's see if they call it on the shot here.
I think he's going to get a
It's
shoot
not going to
anyways.
matter because it is the 5th team foul here already in the second quarter against Post.
So he'll get 2 shots here, Ty. He's
should.
1 of 1 so far. Are they not?
Well, now they're going to realize
Okay.
it's 5 fouls. And it will be Duval at the line here for the Antelopes. 4:09 left to play in the second quarter. First free shot is good. And Chance, we're keeping track of this. This is now a 23-0 run for Abernathy dating back to the first quarter.
Yeah.
Abernathy had fallen behind 7-6. It is now 29-7 Antelopes. Second free shot is up and also good. And Abernathy leads 30-7. Bringing it up, Post trying to force the action.
Good job right there by Hillis, not letting them drive the lane.
And driving in and getting the shot up and good. There's a bucket for Post. Abernathy quickly gets back the other way, though. In the lane, Reyes drives baseline, back out to Duval. Duval spins in the lane, little up and under.
Oof.
He's so good at driving to the basket.
Good job, Hillis.
Hillis tracks down the loose ball and takes it away. Driving in, off balance shot by Duval. No. Hillis hammered on the putback, and it's out of bounds off Post. They're letting them play as they may think we're still playing football out there, Chance.
It seems like it. You can see some tension between these two teams, that's for sure.
These two teams had a pretty good battle on the football field to end the regular season. Abernathy with it out top. Shadden off the dribble. Gives it to Minfield. 3:25 left here in the first half. Out near midcourt, it is Duval. Duval crossover, gets by his defender. Mid-range jumper, no good. Got his own, well, it wasn't him that got it. Minfield tracks it down, leaves it inside. Nice up and under there for Isaac Reyes, number 5. His second bucket, Chance, and it's 32-9. Back the other way quickly, trying to get back in transition. Hawkins misses the shot, and Abernathy gets the rebound, and Hawkins, out of frustration, commits the foul. But Abernathy's got to do a better job of getting back defensively. That was a good look for Hawkins going back the other way in transition. Fortunately, he missed it.
Yeah, fortunately, he misses. As you said, you kind of got to get back in transition. Don't get caught up on this side of the court, and then they cause a foul, and we're going to shoot some free throws here by Reyes.
Especially after a good drive and made bucket at the other end.
Yeah, and I'm sure there is frustration for Post because they haven't had much offense after those first 7 points that they scored early in the first quarter.
As free shot up and good. And how about the spark by Reyes here in the first half for the Antelopes?
Yeah, he's done good. He's got about 6 points. If he makes this other free throw, that'll give him 7 for the ball game, Ty.
Donning those light pink sneakers. Solid sneaker game for Reyes. Shot over that time. He didn't draw iron. He left it short. And it will be Post ball in the backcourt.
So he gets 1 of 2 there. 1 of 2.
2:53 left until halftime. Abernathy leading Post 33-9. As trying to break a little bit of token pressure, they do as Perez dribbles it into the half court. Now ball, kind of harem, scare him. Hawkins turnaround jumper in the lane. No good.
They're kind of letting them battle it out there.
Battle. Abernathy comes away with the loose ball through traffic. And here comes the Antelopes back the other way, driving the lane as Post wants a charge. Floater is good by Duval, though.
Yeah, there was a little bit of contact, but nobody's feet were set, and I think they just let it play out.
As back the other way, there's a trap in the corner. Post throws it
Good
away.
job, Reyes.
There's a steal. Reyes all the way. Oh, yeah, no. Tip back, no, by Kirk. And it's out of bounds. Should be Abernathy. Oh, no. Yeah, there it is. It is Abernathy basketball.
Man, Ryan Kirk almost had the put-back dunk. Yep.
This place would have come unglued on the Abernathy side, but it is still, should be Abernathy ball
Abernathy
underneath.
ball. He said Abernathy ball. What are we doing? What just happened?
They absolutely missed that.
That's all right. Ball don't lie.
Abernathy steals it anyways. Kirk up and under. Shot no good. And the rebound pulled away by Perez, as that was just a blatant miss by the official there. As dribbling up through traffic all the way. Shot up no good. by Cruz Navarro, but a foul will send him to the line. I think they're going to get Shadden on the reach. As Coach Drew Thompson having a conversation with the
He made the right call, but then they ended up giving the ball to Post. I'm confused by that. But you get the steal by Reyes, and you almost get the putback by Ronnie Kirk, but it didn't work out in our way. But, it is what it is. You're still leading by 25.
Navarro gets the first free shot good, and it's 35-10. And I would say, nicely put, Drew Thompson having a conversation with the seasoned official.
Very seasoned.
As it will be out of bounds, Post inbound in the half court. 1:44 left here until halftime. As Kirk takes a seat for the Antelopes. So it's Duval, Wiley, Shadden. Thrown away on the inbounds. Minfield the steal the other way, and Minfield gets the bucket.
The steal and the finish.
95 seconds left to play here in the first half. Bringing it up into the half court is Luca Perez. Almost taken away. Now it is taken away. Stolen by Minfield. Minfield gets in the passing lane, and he is hammered on the way to the basket. And it should be free throws here for Dre Minfield, and it will be.
They're not shying away from any kind of contact, that's for sure, Ty.
As that is the third foul on Lopez. As Dre Minfield, his first free shot is up, and it is good. No good. He missed it off the back of the rim. And Chance, so far it's been 6 frustrating quarters of basketball for the home team here in Post.
Yeah, the Antelopes have been controlling both games so far here tonight, Ty.
Second free shot good. Made 1 of 2 at the line, and it's 38-10, Abernathy. Bringing it up. Shadden playing good suffocating defense right across midcourt. Now out top of the key is Wink. Wink gives way to Gonzalez, who drives in. Floater won't go. And the rebound taken away by Maverick Shadden, and a foul called on Post. And I think they were wanting an intentional foul there, as it was just kind of as temper's kind of getting a little out of control here in the first half of this one.
Yeah, it seems a little wild. I guess that's what happens when you put 2 sets of Antelopes in a gym together, Ty.
This Coach Drew Thompson, I think, wanting an intentional foul there, is it was just kind of a blatant push. As first free shot short by Shadden. Just what you don't want to see, Chance, in a situation like this, is somebody unnecessarily get hurt.
For sure, and we kind of talked about that in football some. You got to control yourself in games like this.
Second free shot by Shadden is good. And it's 39-10, Abernathy with 1:03 left in the half.
Especially when you have a big lead like this, you can't play down and play into a situation where you get someone hurt, or you put yourself in a situation where you get a personal foul or a technical and ends up hurting your team.
Garcia had it top, now kicks it in
good
the
hands by Ronnie Kirk.
Kirk almost the steal, still going after the loose ball, and he tied it up. Ronnie Kirk is going to get Abernathy the ball back on the possession arrow, and he gets a well-deserved applause from the Antelope faithful.
He is a fan favorite. We talked about that, Ty.
42 seconds left here until halftime. Abernathy up big on the road. Off the inbounds, they get it into Minfield. Minfield goes over to Reyes. Full court press still being put on by Poe somewhat. Into the half court, Minfield. Minfield picks up his dribble, goes out near midcourt to Duval. Duval bounces it over on the left side now to Minfield. Minfield off the dribble, goes high post, tried to get it to Reyes, poked away and stolen by Post. They have the race going the other way.
Rebound by Ronnie.
No good by Perez. Kirk the rebound, and a jump ball is going to keep it with Post on the offensive side under the basket with 14 seconds left. Off the inbounds post, trying to get it in. They do get it on the wing. Now driving in a wink. Out of control shot, no good. Kirk, the rebound, got to hurry. 7 seconds. I don't know if they see it. And there's going to be a foul all the way in the backcourt, Chance.
That helps Abernathy out.
That is not a smart foul at all by the Bold Gold. That will send Abernathy to the free throw line because they're in the double bonus.
Yep, send them to the free throw line, and especially when there's only 5 seconds left in the game, that's a tough foul right there for Post.
As eyeing the basket here is Dre Minfield. His first free shot is no good, and he's got another one coming. Second free shot by Dre. Is in and out, no good. A rebound taken away by Perez. Perez ahead to Gonzalez. He's got to hurry. The heave is off the mark and off the backboard strong at the buzzer. Chance, a big run the last quarter and a half for Abernathy as they end the first half on a 23-3 run, if my math is no.
33.
A 33-3 run. My math was not correct. A big run to close that half for the Antelopes, and they lead it 39-10 here at halftime.
Yeah, big run right there. You're led by Duval. He's leading you with 15 points, and then you have Shadden with 8 and Minfield and Reyes both with 6. But it was a lot of defense that turned into offense, and we're going to have to continue to play that way. And, you got out of sync a little bit, but then you're able to come back and gain your composure to go on that big run.
As we will take a timeout and come back, you're listening to Abernathy Antelope basketball. Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junk and Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season. And welcome back here to Post, Texas in the Antelope Arena. Ty Horsford, Chance Rocha, and Travis Wickenden back with you. And Chance, as we start the third quarter here in our nightcap, it's all Antelopes of Abernathy as they lead Post 39-10.
Yeah, we're going into the second half of the boys' game, and combined score, the Lady Lopes, or the Bold Gold Lady Antelopes, or Lady Lopes, whatever you want to call them, and the Antelopes, they've only scored 21 points combined total, so that's not going to be any key for success at all. So
We even had a domestic situation out in the lobby earlier.
Yeah,
Things getting wild here in Post.
hopefully everybody is okay, that's for sure.
No doubt. It's a cleared out lobby at the moment.
Yep, concessions is closed, and we got
It's
2
closed
quarters of
before this
basketball
game
left.
started. Maybe that's why it closed.
Yeah.
Abernathy with the basketball, starters on the floor as we begin the second half. Wiley drives baseline, up and under, scores. Jagger Wiley gets the bucket to begin the second half for the Antelopes. Post will bring it back down the other way in transition. Pull-up jumper, no good. A rebound by Dre. Dre ahead, Wrigler. Wrigler without a dribble got too far into the basket, and he is fouled, though, and Wrigler will go to the line for 2. Good job running the floor there by the Antelopes.
It definitely was. Forced him a little bit too far into the basket. He was able still almost to recover, but he gets fouled, and hopefully he can knock down both free throws.
As eyeing the basket is Noah Wrigler, and his free shot is no good. He's got another one coming. Second free shot is on its way. Missed them both. That's rare, and it's over the back, and all of a sudden the referees decide they do have a whistle here in the second half.
That's number 1. That's the first foul right there on Jagger Wiley.
Post will throw it in the backcourt. And here comes Gonzalez. Draven Gonzalez dribbles it up, guarded by Minfield on the right wing. Now goes to Wink, almost in the passing lane with a steal is Shadden. Instead, it ends up with Hawkins. Hawkins to pull up Jay, and the bank is open. He bangs it home. Back the other way. Here comes Duval. Duval lobs it right wing. Shadden, 3-ball up. Short, no good. And the rebound taken away by Post. The Bold Gold push it ahead. Gonzalez on the right wing. Now in the corner to Wink. Back over to Gonzalez. Out top it goes to Perez. Now right wing Wink. Drives in out of control. That's a walk. And it's out of bounds. It's going to be Abernathy basketball. Our seasoned official down at the basket says, I'm not sure. The other ref says Abernathy ball.
Yeah, that was kind of a confusing call there. It was a push-off right there by Post, and then it was a walk, but they didn't call anything except for out of bounds on Post. And so
And it might have been off her head, too.
it was really very – neither one of the officials wanted to make a call. And the boys, outside a quick little score right there, were kind of out of sorts, and I think we're going to call off a timeout for Abernathy here. Coach Thompson wants to talk about it. He's kind of talking about their press that they've had. But, you have a big lead, but you don't want to let Post back in the ballgame.
Yeah, as Abernathy turns it over, we'll take a quick break. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball.
Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
As welcome back here. Ooh, almost backcourt on the inbounds for Post. And the Bold Gold have it. Good defense by Shadden. Now on the dribble drive through traffic. Shot up is no good by number 13. And it will be post basketball. They're going to say it stays on this end under the basket.
Yeah, their coach is a little upset. He felt like that the young man forced it underneath. He's telling him to pass it when he drives in the lane like that.
As Abernathy are thrown in off the inbounds all the way into the backcourt. And Caden Hawkins tracks it down for post. Hawkins has it on the left wing, tries to dribble baseline. He dribbled it off his feet and out of bounds.
Yeah, that's good hands right there by Maverick Shadden, able to knock it down and bounce it off his knee.
As they talk about it, the official says it was deflected, and it was, but it was deflected off the foot of a post player and out of bounds. That's a good call by the seasoned official.
Yeah.
He's been around a while. He knows.
He knows when a bounce off the kneecap happens.
Trying to bring it up. Here's Abernathy. They get it into the half court. Having a little bit of hard time with that two-man press in the backcourt. Driving baseline. Duval can't finish, and Post has the rebound.
He had a good idea right there, being able to drive it down the lane. He just wasn't able to finish at the basket.
In the corner is number 1, Gonzalez. Down low, backing his way in. The body's flying everywhere. Shot no good by Wink, and here comes Abernathy. As dribbling it off the knee is Noah Rigler, and back the other way comes Post. As 3 is up, 3 is good. That's Luca Perez from the left wing.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some control and calm down a little bit.
Wiley looking to get it up. Gets it to Rigler. Rigler on the wing. Rigler drives in, jump stops, kicks back out. In the corner, Rigler. He'll try a 3. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound batted around. Shadden, the loose ball. In the corner, wide open, Darian Duval. Front rim to 3, no good. And the rebound taken away by Post. An ugly start really both ways to begin this third quarter.
It has been all over the place. They try another 3.
Looking for 2 in a row is Perez. Putback, though, is good by number 13, and it's 41-17. Abernathy trying to get it up the floor. They get it. Good feed to the middle of the floor. Driving in. The floater is no good by Duval, but he is fouled. And Darian Duval should go to the line here for a couple of free throws. 4:49 left to play in the third quarter. That foul was on Wink, his second. And the first free shot is short for Duval.
You got Reyes coming in for Noah Rigler. It looks like Ronnie Kirk's going to come in for Duval after he shoots the free throws.
4:49 left to play here in the third quarter. Like to see Abernathy finish this one up a little bit cleaner, Chance, and these first 3 minutes have gone in the third quarter. As the second free shot is good by Duval.
He splits them.
As Duval checks out, Kirk checks in, as you mentioned. And now Post will throw it in the backcourt.
Almost stolen away by Minfield there.
Right wing 3, quick one up and no good by Gonzalez. Rebound by Reyes for Abernathy to Shadden. Back to Reyes. Reyes splits defenders, lost the basketball. And Chance, they changed up the way they're pressing. It's more of like a 2-3 press now, and that's kind of giving Abernathy some fits here in the second half.
Yeah, it has given them fits, and you do have quite a big lead here, Ty, but like I said, you can't let Post get back into the game at any point because you all know basketball games. You can make up 20 points pretty quick.
Wink through traffic, dumps it inside. Back out on the wing. 3 is up, and the 3 is good by Luca Perez, his second 3 of the second half, and it's a 22-point game. Back the other way, Kirk on the right wing. Now leaves it for Reyes. Reyes double-teamed. And a timeout taken by Thompson. He's seen enough, Chance. And really all the momentum right now, despite being down 22 with the bold goal.
Yeah, it is with the bold goal. And like I said, they're kind of getting you out of sorts, and you're not able to get into your offense and get the ball where you want it to go. So we're going to have to figure something out for Drew Thompson in this Antelope offense.
A 10-3 run for Post out of the gates here in the third quarter. That was after Abernathy closed the first half, Chance, on a 33-3 run. And Post, they came out with some life here in the second half.
They have, and you want to get back into your groove for this Antelope offense. Defense has been playing all right. Giving up 10 points isn't that big of a deal, but you're going to have to continue to put points on the board and not have as many turnovers.
As Abernathy looking to throw it in, they get it into the backcourt to Minfield, and Abernathy will go to work. Dre Minfield deep on the right wing, off the dribble into the circle. Out on the left wing to Wiley. Wiley drives the lane. Not
Good
the
finish.
good take by your quarterback, Jagger Wiley.
Yeah, he drove through contact for sure. He said no to the three-pointer, took a dribble drive, and was able to finish strong under the basket. Get 2 points for you.
44-20, the Antelope lead now. On the wing, Soto tries to drive it in. It's taken away by Minfield. Minfield 2-on-1, layup good. Dre Minfield gets the bucket, and it's 46-20. Abernathy back-to-back buckets. Double teamed as Post trying to get it up the floor, and they do. On the left wing, it's Perez. Perez hands it off, driving in. There's going to be a foul, and 2 shots coming. It's going to be Ramos to the line.
Yeah, they're going to get the foul there on Ronnie Kirk, and this officiating crew is kind of confusing. They're letting some things go and then calling other things, so you're never sure what's going to be called a foul.
3:14 left to play here in the third quarter. 46-20 our score. Is eyeing the basket, and the free shot is no good by Ramos. He's got another one coming with 3:14 left here in the third.
You got Duvall and Rigler checking in for Wiley and Minfield.
Second free shot here for Ramos is on its way. Left it short. Kirk the rebound. Gets it to Maverick ahead to Rigler. Rigler into the half court and will run the offense here for the Antelopes. He's hounded out front. Now gives it to Shadden on the wing. Gets it to a cutting Rigler. Rigler in among the trees. Back out Reyes. He's open for three. Left it short, no good. And Post has the rebound. And the Antelopes of Post want to run into the half court. That's a charge. Ooh. I thought that was going to be a charge going the other way. Instead, it's a blocking foul as Cruz Navarro drives inside.
Yeah, and that's 3 on Rigler. It looked like he had his feet set, but the call went Post's way. And on the other side of the court, Rigler was able to find an open Reyes, and he wasn't able to knock down that three-pointer. And so they swing it the other way to hopefully make it a 2-point swing.
2:47 left here in the third. Missed it. The first one is no good. Navarro, cheerleaders for Abernathy might be proud of themselves and take credit for that one. They were being awfully loud down there chanting, miss it, behind the basket.
Whatever works, Ty, whatever works.
Good to see the Antelope cheerleaders in attendance today, as the second free shot is good. The school does not start back until Tuesday for Abernathy. Maverick Shadden to bring it up into the half court. A little bit harem-scarum and a push foul called on the bold goal.
Yep, we start back to school on Tuesday, Ty, and that 4-day school week. We're going to see how that works out for us.
TBA. No, I think it'll be good. It'll take some getting used to and some changes across the board, but I think everybody's ready to tackle that head on, and for the most part, I think people are excited about it.
They're excited, and I think some parents are probably excited about some 4-day weekends.
As in the corner, 3 off the inbound, Rigler, no good. And that's a jump ball, I think, on the rebound.
Do they call it a jump ball or a foul?
Well, it should be a jump. It is a jump ball, and that is going to be post ball on the possession arrow.
Yeah, they called a jump ball, and I think they were wanting a foul because I think they felt like Ronnie was over his back grabbing the ball.
I thought that was a good call personally, but what do I know?
Hey, either way, it stayed post ball.
As Abernathy will continue to put on some full court pressure. Here come the bold gold, is bringing it up as Navarro through traffic. Floater no good, but a foul. As looked like might have gotten away with a walk there, did Navarro, but they're going to say the foul was not on the shot, it was on the drive. And it will be post ball underneath. They're going to call the foul on Rigler, and that's 4.
That's 4 on Rigler, yeah, and that's tough. He's one of your ball handlers and you're one of your senior leaders on the team, so the game's getting a little tighter here, and you get foul trouble.
As out top, it goes to Luca Perez. He's got 2 third-quarter threes. Kirk almost took it away from him. He's being hounded and now throws it away into the hands of Duval. Ooh, what a move by Darian Duval. Breaks the legs almost of the defender and lays it in. Back the other way, Abernathy, though, doesn't get back defensively chance, and that's an easy layup for Draven Gonzalez. After a make, you have got to get back defensively. That will drive Coach Thompson crazy.
For sure. Duval looked like he was going to try to get underneath to Hillis. Instead, he takes it himself and draws the foul.
1:55 left here in the third. And this should be free throws coming for the Antelopes. Darian Duval heads to the free throw line with 1:55 left in this third quarter.
Yeah, he's your leading scorer right now. He's got 18 points. Looking to make it 20 here.
And he cannot. It rolls off, and he turns away in disgust.
Maverick Shadden comes back in for Ronnie Kirk.
A second free shot here by Duval. It's 1 of 2 at the line. It's 49-23, $1:55 left in the third quarter. Post will bring it up. Cruz Navarro across midcourt. Now gives way to Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the right wing. Dribbles into the lane. Ooh, may have walked with it. Floaters up, no good. And the rebound goes to Shadden. Maverick wants to push through traffic, being chased all over the floor. Now left side, it goes to Duval. Duval crossover in the lane, down the lane. Floater left it short, no good. And there's a rebound and a foul going to be called on Darian Duval.
Yeah, that was a little frustration from him. I think he felt like he got contacted on that drive and they didn't call it, so he got to reach and foul trying to get that ball back for the Antelopes.
As I think the Antelope fans, they're wanting that call at both ends of the floor, and as is Coach Thompson. And there is 1 second left here in the third quarter, and going to the line is Luca Perez. Perez eyes the basket. His free shot is up and no good. He's got another one coming.
Yeah, this is a situation where I don't like that new rule, Ty. I think it should be a 1-and-1 right there.
Yeah, no doubt. Second free shot by Luca, not Doncic, but Perez. It's up and off the mark, missed it. And the rebound, I said a second left. I'm in a minute left. Sometimes that scoreboard's hard to read up there. Left-hand side as we near a minute left here in the third quarter. Out near midcourt, it is Minfield. Minfield off the dribble, attacking the 2-3 zone all the way to the glass, and he's fouled.
That's a good job right there by Minfield. He saw that the lane was wide open. He goes for it for a drive and unable to finish, but he does draw the foul. I thought he was going to dish it there at first, Ty.
As Dre heads to the free throw line. He's got 2 of them coming. Both teams now in the double bonus. And the first free shot by Dre Minfield is good. And Abernathy's lead is 27. It was 29 at the half. Second free shot is in and out, no good. Hillis, a nice offensive rebound. Back to Minfield, back to Hillis. Oof. Off the glass and left it short. And the rebound taken away by Post. That was a good effort down low by Ryan Hillis.
It definitely was.
Back the other way, they work it down low.
He got up high to save that ball.
Forcing the shot up was number 0. That's Garcia. Missed it, and here comes Abernathy. Back the other way, left-hand side. It is Duval. Duval, man-on-man, down the lane, layup good.
Good move right there. Puts him over 20 points right there. He got 21 points on the night for Duval.
33 seconds left here in the third. Back to a 29-point lead, matching Abernathy's largest of the game. Left wing, it's Gonzalez. Now gives over left-hand side, Perez. Back to Navarro. Working it around. Good ball movement by Post. A good look down low.
Good rebound by
Missed the
Shadden.
shot. 13 seconds left. Back the other way. Here comes Maverick. Maverick down the lane. In the corner. Right wing, Duval had a 3. Passed it up. No look pass to Maverick Shadden. Shot no good, but he's fouled. And Maverick will go to the line.
Yeah, it was a good look right there by Duval to dish it off to Shadden. He went up strong, wasn't able to make the basket drop, but he'll get to shoot 2.
As Maverick Shadden trying to push this out to a 30-point lead with 5 seconds left here in the third quarter, and he does. It's 53-23. A 14-13 advantage here in this third quarter for Abernathy. Second free shot is no good. 3 seconds to go. Post the rebound. Stolen back by Hillis. Ooh, they tried to get it down for a quick shot at the buzzer, but could not. And that is the end of the third quarter with our score, Abernathy 53 and Post 23. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200. And as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
And we're moving and grooving into the fourth quarter here tonight. Afternoon turning tonight here in Post, Texas at the Antelope Arena. Ty Horsford, Chance Rocha, Travis Wickenden back with you. The Antelopes up 30 as we head to the fourth.
Yeah, Post Bold Gold was trying to battle back into it, and we let them back in it for a little bit, but then kind of figured things out offensively and got back in our groove.
As top of the circle, driving in, a little circling around. That's a good take by Dre Minfield from the top of the key, and he scores it at the glass.
Yeah, he scores it there and then puts him in double digits. He's got 11 points on the night, Ty.
Driving in right wing.
Oh, it should have been a carry, but they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, it should have been a carry. That hadn't been a foul all night long.
I think Rigler just fouled out.
Going to the line is going to be number 13 here, and if that is on Noah, it is number 5, but I think they're going to call it instead on number...
They called it on Wiley.
Wiley, number 14. And that's just the second on Jagger. As the first free shot is no good. And there's another one coming with 7:38 now left in the ball game. Second free shot is up and off the back iron, no good. Over the top, how is that not a foul?
Yeah, well, they end up calling it.
As Wink comes crashing over the top. That's a good block out by Wiley, his Chance. That's a lost art in today's game.
It is,
the block
definitely,
out.
for sure. Everybody just wants to out-jump each other, but position matters in basketball. Good feed right there by
Wiley
Maverick.
would tell you he probably can't jump, so he's got to rely on the block out. In the corner. 3 is up, no good.
Good rebound by Wiley.
Gonzalez
Goes up strong.
Wiley, the putback. Good job by Wiley. He's had a solid afternoon for the Antelopes.
Yeah, not flashy, but put up 6 points. He's got a couple rebounds and a steal.
What is that they say, white men can't jump?
Oh, come on now, Ty. I don't believe that.
I can't jump. I promise you that. Out on the wing, trying to drive in all the way to the basket. Off balance shot is no good by Maximus Cole. And the rebound taken away by Cole eventually. And he drives in. Layup left it short. And the rebound taken away by, guess who? Jagger Wiley. Outlet ahead. Mav for 3 on the left wing. It's off. No good. And the rebound pulled out by Ramos. Here comes Post down the lane. Ramos splits defenders. That's a nice take by Ramos, and he scored.
That was a good move right there for him to score, but they're still down by 22 here, Ty.
32.
Yeah.
I was doing quick math in my
I'm
head.
telling you. I almost said it too. I was like, nope, that's 32.
As 3, no good from the corner.
They're going to get Duval with the foul over the back.
Oh, and now they're getting a little tighter on those whistles. That is 2 team fouls here in the fourth quarter against Abernathy. Bringing it up. Here is Post on the wing. Cole, that's a charge. Yes, it is. Going the other way, Maximus Cole, the offensive foul.
Good job by Minfield. And I talked about it earlier on the rebound by by Wiley. Put yourself in a good position. Minfield was a good pushing right there, keeping his feet set and drawing that charge.
As Abernathy bringing it up, Rigler across midcourt, dribbles around Cole, spins in the circle, now leaves it out top. Now back to Noah, and he'll run the offense from the timeline here for the Antelopes. 5:50 to go in the ball game. Left-hand side, it is the Antelopes have it Out top now it's Dre Minfield. Dre Minfield crossover in the lane, leaves it in the corner for Duval, passed up a three. Instead drives in traffic, no good. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay Abernathy ball, and chance that's probably a shot you want Duval to go ahead and take from the corner.
I think it's one of those things. He hadn't made too many of them tonight, so he's trying to give it up.
But he can.
Yeah, for sure. And so you got Minfield, Duval, and Shadden taking a seat. Wiley thought he was taking a seat, but they said, nope, you're still in the ball game. So Ronnie Kirk, Reyes, and Ryan Hillis enter the ball game.
Inbounds pass into Wiley on the wing to Rigler. Shot up, no good. Backside rebound taken away by Perez. Perez pushes ahead. He lost control of it out of bounds. And that'll be Abernathy ball.
Yeah, Rigler was trying to stay in position to take a charge right there, but the ball was kind of going to the wayside. So he did get knocked down, but it was just out of bounds on post.
As Kirk throws it away, trying to get it up the floor. And Post has it back, down 32. On the right wing, set shot for three. It's short, no good by Perez. And the rebound taken away by the Antelopes. Looking to get it across midcourt. Now gives over on the right wing, Wiley. In the corner, Kirk. Kirk drives baseline, hangs, shoots, no good. Got his own rebound, went up with it. It was stripped away and eventually taken away by the Bold Gold, but then he throws it away. Reyes in the lane, floater won't go. Kirk the putback, and he's fouled, and Ronnie Kirk will shoot two.
That was a little all over the place there, Ty, but we're able to get us in a good position, and Kirk's going to go to the free throw line and try to put us up by a couple more.
It's been a little bit of a sloppy second half, really both ways.
Yeah.
As headed to the line here is Ronnie Kirk for the Antelopes, as the free shot is good. As Garcia for Post picks up foul number 3. It's also the third team foul on the Bold Gold. Second free shot. Left it short. It did not draw iron, so it will be Post basketball. With 4:47 to go in the ball game. Landon Garcia will bring it up. Kicks it over on the wing. Now driving in. Down the lane. Floater won't go. Rebound loose on the floor. Post ends up with it. Mid-range jumper, no good. Nice box out by Jagger. Wiley the rebound. Wiley pushes ahead, and he's being fouled all the way up the floor, and they finally call it. As I don't know why he thinks he didn't foul, but he did.
Yeah, you can't bump him with your body all the way down the court.
As Lopez is going to foul out of this ball game, I think. And that is 5 fouls. .426 left in the game. Right wing, it's Wiley, and he shuffled the feet. And that's a walk on Jagger.
Still up 33 with just 4 minutes to go, 58-25 tie.
Cross mid-court, Navarro on the left wing. Now gives it in the corner, wanting to drive baseline, can't. Now back out to Hawkins. Hawkins tries to feed.
Good job, Hillis. Good hands.
By Ryan Hillis. That should be, well, it was going to be Abernathy ball, but then Abernathy dived out of bounds trying to save it, and I think touched it in the process. The officials are going to talk about it here, and we're going to see. It is going to be Post basketball.
Yeah, it's just hustling right there by Rigler trying to save it, but I think if he'd let it go, it would have been our ball. But
3:58
can't fault him for hustling.
Nope. Off the inbounds, they get it in to Navarro, and Navarro will go to work. Guarded by Rigler. Now over on the wing, it goes to Gonzalez. Kirk tried to take it away on an entry pass, knocked back out. Long two, in and out, no good for Gonzalez. And the rebound to the Antelopes. Wiley ends up with it and gives it away to Rigler. Rigler brings it across, crossover dribble, lost it momentarily, got it back. Now bounces it over on the wing to Reyes, back to Rigler. Rigler drives in the lane, jump stops, good feed to Hillis off the glass. And Ryan Hillis gets the bucket. That's a good drive and dish by Noah Rigler, the senior.
Yeah, but it's a good job right there by Rigler to get the assist to Hillis, and a good move by Hillis to finish under the basket.
And it's 60-25. Out top, it's Hawkins. Now over on the wing, Navarro. Navarro controls point. Right wing now Perez.
And with that bucket by Hillis, that's every Antelope has scored here tonight, Ty.
Pull-up jumper off the mark, no good by Navarro, and the Antelopes of Abernathy with the rebound. Pushing ahead, here comes Navarro, or Rigler rather, up the floor down the right side, and a reach-around foul. Should be team foul number 5, and that will send Rigler to the line for 2. It's the second foul on Luca Perez. First free shot by the senior Rigler is good, and it's 61-25. Second free shot by Rigler is good, and it's 62-25, the Antelopes lead. 2:45 left in this one. Abernathy chance well on their way to 2-0 in district play and their 10th win of the season. Left wing Perez now gives way to Navarro, drives down the lane, and
he was wanting to foul, but he got the ball. Rigler got the ball, and it was out on post.
We'll take it with 2:28 left.
It's going to have been a good team win, Ty. You got every guy out there on the court has scored tonight, and a handful of guys have had assists, tons of rebounds, and tons of steals.
As Ronnie Kirk bringing it up. Kirk to Rigler, back to Kirk, into the half court. Ronnie goes all the way in, hangs from the left side. Shot no good, got his own rebound, but was stripped on the way back up. Hill is strong for the rebound, though, and gives back out to Rigler. Rigler drives in the lane. The teardrop is good for Noah Rigler. And it's 64-25, 39-point biggest lead for Abernathy. On the right wing, it's Draven Gonzalez. Now gives to Garcia, straight on, long 2, off the mark. High for the rebound is Hillis, and gives way to Reyes. Reyes to Kirk. Kirk down the way left side, and that's a nice defensive play as it was blocked out of bounds by Cruz Navarro.
Yeah, he went up strong, and he even went up the left hand, and Navarro was able to still get some of that ball to block it away, but stay in ball.
69 seconds left in this one. Abernathy up big. Off the inbounds. Ooh, bad inbounds pass. Abernathy saves the possession, though. Rigler out top. Free throw line, mid-range jumper, left it short, and the rebound taken away by Post. Here come the bold goal. Down the lane, left side, all the way to the glass.
Almost blocked by Ronnie Kirk. He wasn't able to get there, though.
It's a good take by Draven Gonzalez to get the post bucket and get them 27 for the game. Into the half court. Kirk drives in.
Good find.
Leaves it in the corner, or Wiley. Jagger Wiley rips one in from the deep right-hand corner, and that's a 3-ball, and it's a 40-point lead. Abernathy's biggest lead of the night with a minute to play.
Yeah, that was a good job right there by Kirk to drive in the lane and able to dish it out to Wiley to hit the open basket.
Wild shot inside, no good by Garcia, and Rigler will walk it back the other way as we count down the final 47 seconds of this one. Rigler content to dribble. We'll see how much Post lets him do that. Rigler drives, top of the circle, now timeline. He's being hounded outside. Don't foul at this point. Out top it goes to Reyes. Abernathy trying to run the clock out as Reyes has it on the wing. Under 25 seconds left to go. Reyes now gives way to Wiley. Coach Thompson saying don't shoot, and a senseless reach-in foul called on Post.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you would want to do that. Just let them dribble it out. But, I mean, that's probably some frustration on Post bold gold in. But at the end of the day, hey, we can put some more points on the board. It just makes our lead a little bit bigger.
As Jagger Wiley to the line, he eyes the basket. He left it short, and he's got another one coming. Second free shot is up and good. Got one of 2.
Splits them.
And it's 68-27. Final 17 seconds as Post jogs it up.
That gives Wiley double digits on the game. He got 10 points tonight.
In the corner, 3 is an air ball, but right into
Maybe it was a pass. Maybe it was a pass.
Number 42, Martinez, and he gets the bucket to finish it for Post. And the ball game is over, and it's a lopsided win for the Abernathy Antelopes as they win the nightcap 68-29 over Post. And Chance, you've got a combined 40 points for Post boys and girls, as it was all defense for Abernathy tonight in both games, as the Lady Lopes get an 85-11 win, and the boys get a 68-29 dub.
Yeah, it was a big night for both the teams tonight. The boys kind of let Post back into it a little bit in the third quarter, but then they were able to reclaim their composure and pull it away after kind of giving up a little bit of the lead, but then they pull away big at the very end. You're led by Duval with 21 points. Wiley had 10, and Minfield had 11. And then you had a couple little sparks off the bench, and Ronnie Kirk and Ryan Hillis. Ryan Hillis was in the tie for lead with rebounds with 7, and Ronnie Kirk had a few steals that were able to lead to some big baskets.
As our next broadcast will come your way Tuesday night, as Abernathy returns to the friendly confines of the Antelope Gym for the first time in 2024, as the Tahoka Bulldogs come to town for another District 4-2A battle. Until then, we will say good night.
God bless.
And go Lopes.